It's time for some Stardew Valley. Look at us, we're getting along pretty well. We're playing as Link on Hateno Farms because I just can't get away from Legend of Zelda games. What's up, Phoenix Foxtrot? Good to see you. Yeah, there was Tina's Bean Farm earlier too. God, I don't remember what I was doing in this video game. This is so weird. Because I was playing Moonstone Island yesterday, and I'm like, okay, time to go catch some creatures or whatever. Let's organize all this junk. Okay. So clearly I gotta go crack open some mystery boxes. Alright, I have got a coconut over to Gus, so he's gonna pay me $400. Gotta get to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. At least level 25 in the Skull Cavern. And then I need to get a Iridium bar. I have no Iridium. But y'all were saying, I think the desert... Oh wait, do I have that Magnum sword? The lava sword? Okay. I think my goal is to head to the desert. Oh, let me check my calendar real quick. Okay, Vincent's birthday. And then I was gagged because it was like, Desert Festival. That's right. I was very excited for the Desert Festival. I just forgot about that. I think this is new, the Desert Festival. And I can't remember. I think I asked folks, should I like do my desert stuff now or wait until the festival? Skull Cavern has Iridium, right? When he gets lower levels. Is the Skull Cavern in the desert? Because I don't think the Skull Cavern is just the mines that I usually go to. Like, so it is in the desert. Okay. So I can kick around in the I can kick around in the desert. I might as well. But let's do all our little farming things. Yes. I have some beer that has matured. And it's not worth too much more than the beer that is not matured. So I'm actually going to be refining some wines instead. So wherever there is an empty barrel, there shall be wine refining. Down here and down there. Oh, y'all, I have been watching Antiques Retro with my folks because we used to watch it all the time as a kid. And I'm a little worried because when my mom was watching it with me, she was like, oh man, I shouldn't have donated all that great stuff that we donated. And I was like, oh no, I'm enabling my mom's unfortunate desire to hoard things. So I had a good chat with her about it, and I was like, listen, if you ever have that feeling again, go to the basement and look at all the shelves you cleared off and tell me that that would have been better to have a bunch of stuff on it that we're gonna have to wait a few years to sell anyway, you know? I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Your friend, Gus. God, I could go for a fish taco right now. Oh, my little kitty cat. So I just had a chat with my mom instead of worrying about it too long, and I was like, you know, let's be realistic with our things and our time and what we want to do with our lives and what makes us happy. And not worry too much about min-maxing profits from stuff in the basement. You know? Sure, there's always a dollar to be made, but I feel like money's gonna come from other things other than holding on to every single, you know, glass jar and book and thing like that. So she seemed very understanding, and I think I made a good impression upon her. Wait, I really could use a fish taco right now, though. This is not the thing I wanted. Where is my cat? I have no idea where this cat is, but I think we should make some cherry jam. Get some silver quality cherries. All right. I know, fish taco sounds so good. What I had today was... should I save this? No, don't save. No saving. There's no time for saving. I had the leftover chicken and white bean soup I made the other day. And I cooked up some broccoli on the side, but I just didn't have time to eat it before the show. What was all this? A ghost crystal. Ooh, scary. Look away. Jump scare ghost crystal. Ghost crystal's gotta come get you. Man. Okay, let's oh, I got some apricots too. That's lovely. Checking on the gals. See how they're doing. My little dinosaur. Oh, thank you for the early night cloud protection. Wow. That's gonna help out a lot, Phoenix Foxtrot. You never know. Whenever you can never be too sure if the person who's coming to your house to do repairs on it is a real technician or a night cloud in disguise. Never know. And since I'm having work done in the house, it's good to be prepared. Oh dear. Oh, well, we almost have enough space for all the eggs. That's fine. Maybe I'll just eat one. I do have some rabbit's feet. I'm selling it. I'm selling this rabbit's foot. I'm not walking around with the same thing. Okay, sell. Oh, and this, and that, and this. So, yeah, that's a lot of stuff to sell. Ugh, maybe I'll keep these two so I can put our cheeses there. Although I could put the cheeses in the other basket. It's not a big deal. I want to check in on my little oak orchard I'm growing over here. They're coming in nicely. Except these two things are in the way. I should have just walked on the path I made, but whatever, I don't care. Look at all this good blue grass we're growing. This is excellent. I've been trying to clear out the green grass as it grows so it can just be, oops, all blue. Because the creatures really do love that blue grass. And we miraculously have 2 meteorites, but I need a much stronger mining picks in order to get the ore from it, unfortunately. You girls loving your food, I hope. Oh yeah, we're making hella truffles too. This is great. Checking in on all the gals. Okay, just want to make sure everybody's petted. And let's... Oh, wow, this is all iridium quality oil. I don't think that... Or it's all iridium quality truffles. I don't know if that translates to the oil. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But this is fine. This is acceptable. Got our good cheeses. Oh, yeah, I must have, like, missed out on processing foods. Look at, I have, like, 7 buckets of milk. So I must have missed out one of these days. I'll store the rest of the milk in... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I can also process some of this wool. I must have not attended to the ladies for a day. Okay, we can store all that here. I think we should check it on the greenhouse, and then it's off to the desert to go fight in the mines. Can I harvest this? Is this harvestable yet? Oh, I guess not. Wow, yeah, lots of fruits, lots of wines. I will be straight up just selling these pale ales, I think. I do not need to process these. But I can process the apricots in their place. And these lovely oranges and some peaches. Because why not? I have never had peach wine before, but it does sound very interesting. And oh, I even see I have a pomegranate tree. Wow. Definitely gonna make some pomegranate wine. That sounds good. Sounds very Greek as well. So since I have some extra space, I'm gonna make some wine or some pale ale. Not too much. Okay, but we'll harvest the rest of these, and then eventually I'll just like probably hoe out all of these hops to make room for crops that are gonna produce something that's gonna cost a little more, like ancient fruit when we get there. I'm sure we'll get there. Oh, I had more room for pomegranates and stuff. That's okay. Okay, now time to sell all the other junk. And to go to the mines. Although, wowzers, it's already 2 p.m. This took a long time. Oh, hey, we even have some, like, summery desert music. There's my cat, for Pete's sake. The apricot one I want to keep. I think I might just sell that truffle. let's store what we can. Bow, bow. I'm so bummed out, y'all. I was trying to get that Twitch pronouns extension working, and I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and for some reason it's still not kicking on. So excited. See folks' pronouns again. I have no idea what's going on with it. It's driving me nuts. You know, I might go see Gunther before we go to the desert, you know. What a bummer, Snake. Total bummer. But it's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll see Gunther and the blacksmith real quick. That'll be right over here. It's a town. Let's crack these suckers open quick-a-like-a. Process these geos. Hardwood. A totem. That takes me back to my farm. It's quite useful. A book. A book of mysteries? And then 2 more. That is the mystery right there. Wild. Sometimes a box has 2 more boxes in it. Oh, what is that? Oh, crab cakes. Of course I would respond positively. You have a slightly greater chance to find mystery boxes. Love. That's great. It's working in Chatty. It stopped working a long time ago in the browser. I tested it out right before the show and it worked for a second. And I thought finally I'll be able to see people's pronouns again. Because I will forget if it's not immediately in front of me. It's so embarrassing. My brain is like a sieve when it comes to pronouns. It's pronouns and names and it's just gone. Any of those out of my head. So I was really dependent on that Alejo extension. That was really great. Alrighty, let's see what progress we can make in these here skull mines. Although I do want to pan for gold real quick. Get all old-timey. Okay. Got some iron ore. Acceptable. But now I have a lava sword. So let's see what kind of progress you can make here in these mines. Interesting floor to start off on. Oh, he's too tough for me, actually. As it turns out, that guy was not getting killed. I might be better suited to have my... Ooh, that could be iridium over there. I might be better suited to have my pickaxe out instead of my sword out. I really enjoyed Moonstone Island yesterday, by the way, y'all. I did not think I would, considering it had some card battling elements to it. That was the primary function of, like, catching those little creatures. But that was a really interesting game. I just wish it had a bit more story to it, that's all. And it might. I just may not have given enough time to get to the juicy stuff. Oh, there's a big scary blob boy up there. I think I'll use my warp totem today. Oh, it's aquamarine. Oh, I thought that blue thing was gonna be some iridium. That would have been real nice. That means the other one I saw probably is aquamarine as well. Oh man. Okay, let's defeat the blob and not get hecked up by the blob. I'm getting slightly hecked up by the blob. This is not great. Further hecked up by blobs. Oh my god. This is fine. I'm just extremely slow and almost dead. Otherwise, going perfectly well. Let's eat a fish taco? Why don't I? Why not? And then look at all these beautiful boxes. These are so well crafted. There's nothing in them. I feel terrible. Ooh, a wicked Chris? I'm honestly also shocked that the stairs didn't open up by now. Let's try to bully the slimes into the corner. Oh no, not the dragon. Somebody drop some iridium, though. Let's go. I do need that, most certainly. Gonna die to slimes. This is such an embarrassment. Okay. Heck yeah. I'll have some crab cakes, why don't I? I'm really good at fishing from the crab cakes, but that's gone. The effect has been replaced. 2 iridium. I love it. And let's see about this Chris. So my current lava katana is 55 to 64 damage. This Chris has a +4 crit chance. I wish you could dual wield. That would be really cool. I wonder if anyone has made a Stardew Valley that's more combat focused. Like has a slightly more advanced combat system. I feel like that would be kind of cool. An interesting direction to take it in. Were you still mining and like dungeoning and stuff? Maybe less of a... I probably am describing literally like Minecraft or something, but less of a focus on farming, perhaps more of a focus on like establishing relationships within the town, but then like a more advanced fighting system. Hey Pine, good to see you. I'm sorry that you just got here and like Moobot is already up your butt. That's terrible. Oh dear, the ladder is over there and I'm over here. This is terrible. I'm only on floor 1 too. What if Stardew but Dark Souls Ravaging Marvel? I mean, that would be very interesting. I honestly like the idea of Dark Souls but it's Stardew, and like I don't know if that's different somehow, but like Stardew Valley, but the NPCs are all just like doomed people that are trying to eke out a life and they're all just a little bit out of their mind is a very funny idea to me. See if you can bully some slimes. Oh, I'm spreading them out. Isn't that great? Okay, cool. Hello, Pastel. Welcome to the mines. I feel like you should have a hard hat for all this, you know? I don't particularly want to fight that slime right now. Although it could drop some good ore, so why not? There we go. Stardew but more combat related. So basically a game that is to Stardew Valley what Rune Factory is to Harvest Moon. I guess so, because Rune Factory's got some like boss monsters and stuff, right? Isn't that like more RPG related? I have never played Rune Factory. We hitting some... So I'm hunting for some iridium, honestly, is what I mostly need. Farming some more aliens invade and start taking over the townspeople, and you have to fight them off. Okay, Bloodborne? I think that would be cute. Ooh, listen to these funky tunes. Yeah, I would love to get some iridium down here. I don't know if we're gonna find that, but... Lots of gold. Which is lovely. And iron. Not too far off. What were you thinking of it as then, Snake? Rune Factory is basically an RPG with farming elements. Your mind was moving towards signs. Oh! That is a very interesting idea too. Farming RPG but signs. Is wild. Hilarious. Somebody should make it, honestly. So much iridium. Whoa, fighting these slimes is super worth it. It's super worth almost dying every time. Every time. Or like the faculty, but on a farm. Oh, I never heard of the faculty before. So I would like to make I would like to make some iridium so I can make an iridium quality pickaxe so I can crack open that ding dang. I suppose so I want to break open the meteorites on our farm. However, I have an eggplant question. Will a gold quality pickaxe, because I think gold is the next step up, would a gold quality pickaxe break open the meteorite? You would play a Dark Souls game in the style of Stardew, and you would also play a Stardew style game in the style of Dark Souls, right? A Souls like that kind of just looks like Stardew Valley, I think would be a fun idea. Was the faculty the one with the soundtrack of Alice in Chains? If Snake likes it, then probably yes. I would imagine so. I've never seen the faculty. Is it scary? Alright, I should probably take my butt home. Well, we made like no progress in these mines, but that's okay. I'm not really looking for progress. I'm mostly looking for ore. However, I do want to see if I can fight this one slime. And hopefully he will give me riches. I was not afforded riches. Oh, my doggy is barking. I need to hear if my mom gets that. If so, totally fine. If not, I may have to go downstairs and tend to that. Oh, here we go. Hold on. She's getting it. It's all good. But if she needs help, I might have to pause the game and put on some music for y'all while I take care of the folks who want to like reinstall our gas line. Blowing stuff up. Oh my god, getting killed by this guy. Scary. Wowzers. My dog's going nuts downstairs. Sorry, everybody. Okay, we're going down the floor. It's not going to count for much. But let's return home via the warp totem because it's almost midnight. Wow, my dog is going nuts downstairs. I tell you. Oh, this is the jam though. This is the tune. I wish I could stay on this screen, but we gotta move. The little dink donkin sound. Okay. A farming sim in the Elden Ring world would be wild. Remember how freaking Nier Replicant and Gestalt had farming in it? That is so wild to me. Boy, my dog does not want to stop barking. You love the idea of being a farmer in that world? Just trying to grow some turnips and having to protect your farm for all the wild stuff that happens, right? So wild. What if the turnips got up at the ground and you had to start fighting them too? So the faculty is horror, but kind of like cheesy 90s horror. It's got mild body horror, but honestly, you'd put it over Mars Attacks or Killer Clowns from Outer Space as for actual scares. Yeah, there was like 1 or 2 scares in Killer Clowns. Icy Rain, thank you so much for hanging out. Good luck with this toilet situation. Oh my god. It had grape harvesting, giant lobster, and land octopus ranching. What is this idea? I'm very curious about this. Yeah, a farming sim in Elden Ring. Oh yes, grape harvesting. Now I get you, Pastel, with the Shabriri grapes. Yeah. You're playing the volcano mine today. You accidentally selected the farm totem. No, I'm so sorry. Teleported you instantly back home, huh? That's tough. I would have been kind of miffed at that. Imagine Animorphs without the morphing in the Intergalactic War story, and you can kind of sum up the faculty. So, oh wait, but Animorphs without without the morphing. As somebody who doesn't really know Animorphs that well, I know that there was like a really intense story about war. And also the morphings. I don't know anything else. Mind flayers in a high school setting. Okay, I can understand that, perhaps. Guys, I think I'm going to get up and I'm going to tell my dog to stop barking. Is that okay with y'all? She just keeps going off and I would like her to stop. So I'm going to send us to a break just really quick so I can tell the dog this might be difficult right now, Ja. Okay, we are temporarily back to Stardew Valley until I am needed to operate the thermostat because unfortunately I'm the only person who can do that. And that's okay. I don't mind. Do I have any stuff I can pickle, I guess? Maybe I can pickle these cave carrots. That's fine. You all get to hear more of my dog, too. This is like those ASMR videos that are like, so-and-so is recording a podcast upstairs, but you live in a cave or something like that. You guys get to experience the It's Tina show, except for dog is barking in the background. Because my dog's very good at defending the house. And, Will not abide by any intruders, even if they're supposed to be here to make the house less cold. But it looks like everything's going well so far down there. Yeah, Stella is viciously fighting off night clowns. That's it. Oh my god, my inventory is full. Oh my god! That's so much crap in my inventory. Ooh, this is a tune. You know what's weird? I'm sure the service tech is going to hear me talking to myself playing video games and be like, what a weirdo. Why is a girl talking to herself while she plays video games? Anyway, Cresta. Let's see what other stuff we can store. Some gems would be good. Here we go. So I gotta crack these two open. I think I can see that in my little geode crackers. There's the stuff out on my... Oh, I would love to sell this Wicked Chris. It says it sells for 400. Can I sell this? You can't. So I just have to trash it. Unless I can sell it to the guy who, like, lives on the edge of town. That's a lot of work. I think you're probably right about that, Larry. I think they'll be able to clock me from a mile away. Like, that looks like a girl who for a full month didn't return her library books and now it was $20. She's got that look to her. For some reason, strikes me as a gal like that. Time to process some eggies. Gotcha, I can sell weapons to him. Okay, because honestly, sometimes I'm just like, forget about it. I'm throwing these out. I don't need that kind of drama in my life, you know? But I will wait, and I will inflict drama upon that guy who lives on the edge of the town. The song is always so hopeful. I think it's the little boy's birthday today, by the way. The little one who lives in town. Still too many eggs, honestly. You never thought you could have too many. Are you doing anything special to get flattened today, Magresta? For this Flat Friday? Do I want to keep... I do. I guess I'll make an egg. Store this egg. Not Bromy. The egg. Not Bromy and Michelle. This game always reminds you that you should try making homemade mayonnaise. Yes. I bet it's really good. What's Flat Friday? Flat Frick Friday is an internet meme starring an alligator. It is emblematic of the activities of Friday, which include laying down and relaxing and resting for most people. So that is what we do when we flatten ourselves. You're pressing the crest in between the pages of a book. Love that. Like a fresh pressed flower. I think that's wonderful. Oh, you're actually trying not to be flat. Never mind. We're taking an air pump. So I gotta stop saying weird stuff because my parents could be listening. We're gonna unflatten you. We're working on it. Our technicians are working on it. Hi, I'm Ash. Good to see you. Oh, your Friday didn't get the memo. Yeah, that's right. You said you were having a busy Friday, huh? Your doctors are on it. Great. Doctors with such incredible technologies, such as the ones that one might find in maybe Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where you get to be re-inflated after being flattened in a book. You worked for 6 hours, then you fix your parents' toilets. Ah, yeah, it seems like you missed out too. That's rough. Oh yeah, did anybody... Oh, my dadgum creatures are out again. Dang it. Did anybody answer the question of... I could look it up myself, I suppose. But my question was... Can you crack open that meteorite on my farm with just like a gold pickaxe, or do I need an iridium pickaxe? Sorry about the big sneeze. Oh, you're gonna tango tonight. That sounds really exciting though. And I bet after that you're gonna have a nice lay down. Boy, I got a lot of stuff to process. Dang. How do I think I can process all this wool? Thanks to the blessings. I still think you're a beautiful flower. Yeah, there you go. Worthy of being pressed in a book. Okay, I still can't process all milk. Oh no. Okay, hold on, Mash. Hello, which is non-silent, but it's technically still silent because it is text. This is true. But it's good to see you, Mash. Okay, yeah, I gotta store that for later, and that, yikes, when am I ever gonna catch up? Alright, I think we should head to the mines again. I got some marble. Yo! I can donate that to Gunther. Great. I know I can store my cloth somehow. Okay, I have a lot of cloth. I don't know if I need all this cloth. It's kind of a lot of cloth. Oh god, I have extra milk. What a nightmare. I'm gonna sell this extra milk, guys. Kind of done with that milk. Alright, let's, gotta store our extra wines down here. And then we can head right over to the skull mines. Except I have to sell my cheeses too. Ugh. A gold pickaxe will break the meteorite? And here I was getting a bunch of iridium. Let me grab my gold bars. Where are all my incredible gold bars? Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's just do that. After taking those margaritas and tacos with your dance friends. That sounds incredible. You're not going to be laying down flat until 1 a.m. Well, it seems like you're out for a good purpose, at least. It's amazing how much a few days of sitting around doing nothing somewhere else other than your place will make you sleep. Yeah. Yeah. That jury stuff, that can make you very sleepy. Alright, we're not going to go back to the mines for a little bit, y'all. It is good to get iridium, though. I think the meteors will help with that. Then I can maybe craft a iridium bar for the wizard who wants one, and then just sort of make it for myself, whatever. Keep farming up iridium. Now, if I think it might be this little boy's birthday. Is this a birthday present? Can I open it now? Oh wow, it's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, 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 yeah. Guess what? Everyone's getting pizza. Happy birthday to everybody. It is a pizza party. Don't eat the pizza. There you go. Well, she said, Marnie won't let me out after 6 o'clock. Listen, you shouldn't be out after 6 anyway. I don't think anybody should be out after 6 unless you're tangoing. A little boy would ask for pizza for his birthday present? I mean, what's better than a pizza party, right? I have to read this book before I go play. Whoa. Shockingly, I can't believe that, Penny. Okay. Let me look at my incredible collection first before I leave. Because, like, yo, my man! Did he get a job here? Sam's on the clock. Okay. So when, now that he's not working at Jojo Mart, I guess he's working here. He's vibing. That's great. Let me check in. Speaking of Jojo Mart, let me go over there real quick. So Gunther's working on my pickaxe. Jojo Mart did get hit by a fiery bolt from God. I would assume. Hello, little one. The abandoned Jojo Mart. The missing bundle. Okay, we need a prismatic shard, dino mayonnaise, wine, ancient fruits, 5 of them in gold quality. Avoid salmon and caviar. I forgot about this. Look at the little guy there. That's so cute. Okay, so we got to get into that. This place looks so scary. How did this place, like, cave in? They closed it for 1 day, and it's just like, it looks like, I don't know, a big rhinoceros went romping around in it. It's kind of wild how quickly that happened. Buildings can be abandoned for a very long time without getting all messed up. God hates Jojo Mart, yeah. Alrighty, is 3 o'clock? Well, there's really no reason for me to go to the mines right now. Because I don't have a pickaxe. Need a sardine to serve at my afternoon tea party from Kent's. Okay, I didn't know Kent was having tea parties. Probably with his son? Maybe? Ken's just out here having tea parties. Cheap building materials. Yeah, oh my god, you're right. They probably do use cheap construction practices. They probably made their house out of styrofoam blocks or something. They're like, we're upcycling these styrofoam blocks. It's like, I don't know about that. It's great insulation, but you know. How you doing, my man? I guess I've grown attached to Marnie and Jazz. We're a ragtag bunch, but it kind of feels like a weird family. I never really had much of a family as a kid. That is really sad. Thank you for telling me that. Guess what? It's pizza time. Great. Well, he's locked in on me. Did you see that? He was like, you got a second pizza? Alright, let me buy some spaghetti from this man and then give him the spaghetti. Paid off the inspector, wasn't to code. I'm sure all of the mortar was just like toothpaste or something. What's our special? Pepper. Oh, I know who loves that. That would be Shane, but I already gave him some. Alright, let me go around the bar and give this man some spaghetti. You want some pizza? Pizza does sound very good, honestly. We might do some pizza tomorrow. We'll see. Miss Thing is here. Does she like a pepper popper? She's just feeling good positive energy from the gift. Hi, Link. I always knew we'd become close like this. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yes. I should do Greek food tomorrow. I bet he likes a pepper popper. He said it's cool. Okay. Oh, would you like some cheese? Oh, mine's wonderful. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Alice, thank you so much for the 43 months and for reminding me to drink some water. I am feeling so much better that I brought that insure up here. I can't believe I can't just eat at 2 o'clock and then work until 7 and not be hungry. Oh yes, my box is here. Would you care for some Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care, Alice? I have a little frog here, and it knows a lot about taking care of yourself. So I was thinking maybe that could inspire and delight you. In addition to making me drink water, of course, which is a great way to take care of oneself. So for you, Alice, your mantra for this month is, you would love some froggy self-care? Happy to hear it. I am willing and excited to grow and learn. Look at that frog leaping through the grass with some stiletto kind of pastel purple boots. Those are very interesting, like a lilac color. This frog is leaping around, maybe has some painted nails, honestly. And is saying, I'm willing and excited to grow and learn. So that's your vibe for this month. Nice boots, right? Who doesn't love some nice, like, thigh-high boots or, like, up-to-the-knee boots? I think boots are great. They're a good, bold style choice, you know? Alright, so that's our socializing for the day. Children are here and I've already thrown pizza at them. Hey party, good to see you. How are you doing today? Thank you for watching the show for 90 days in a row. That is wild. Ah yes, the man. He would like a cheese. There we go. You've been here for a while, haven't you? Farm must be thriving. I'm glad the flowers are stringing a balloon. Okay, would you like a pizza? For me? Thank you. And this man doesn't like pizza, but he does like coffee. Is this for me? This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. So I just have a friend in this town. Aw, friendship. Wait, I got moms to throw pizza at. Hold on. Yeah, see if you can find some fun boots. You know, I know a lot of folks buy fun boots for themselves, but then they're like, I don't have any occasions to wear this. And you can just make up an occasion, Magresta. You can just be like, it's a Tuesday. Time to bust out the fun boots, you know? Thank you. This makes my day really special. I wish I could spend more time outside, but there's just so much work to do. I started wearing rubber gloves to keep my hands soft. The older you get, the more you have to work hard to stay healthy. Okay, bye. I think I missed Pierre's wife. That's okay. Cheese for Pamela. You did good with this one, kid. Oh, she feels alive again. That's great. I swear, having a nice pair of shoes, it really does a difference. Wait, I have cheese for you. Boom. Yeah. Stardew Valley's nice, but I wish I knew more people. I'm glad we become friends. I'm glad too. No matter how well this business does, it's never enough to satisfy my desire for success. What's wrong with me? Maybe I'm just bored with domestic life. Sounds like you're having a bit of a crisis, my man. It's tough. I got nothing for that. Sorry, man. Maybe we should buy a big sports car or something. I don't know. Does that work? Mr. George, I got cheese for you. Thank you. Oh, I wish my legs worked so I could play catch with Alex. That'll never happen. Well, your legs may never work again, but I bet he could still play catch with Alex. Yeah, that was a wild note from Pierre, right, Gish? Speed of boots, you ordered a pair of boots, and the pair they sent you was neither the size nor the style that you ordered. That's awful. Ugh. Sorry, Pine. That's quite the mix-up. How did that even happen? Are you able to like send them back and be like, don't want these? A dozen leeks. We need to go looking for leeks. Oh, this would mean so much if I could find a dozen leeks. I have 19 days to find a dozen leeks. We're on leek duty. Hold on, what's that down there? Oh, it's a little golden something. Don't mind if I do. It's not gonna be leeks, but that's really weird, Pine. And welcome back, Scary Thought. How did it go? How did the thingy go? Ordering shoes online is often a mistake. Clothing in general, to be honest, yeah, I feel like clothing, sometimes you can get away with it if you know your dimensions and stuff. But shoes are so, like, so personal. It's so hard to get shoes that fit. Looking for leeks in all the wrong places. I'm looking for leeks, so whoa. I don't know if I'm gonna find. I know spring onions sometimes grow out here. Yeah, what's that chubby bear? Wait, is that a bear? That's a raccoon. That's a chubby raccoon. It wants an eel. I thought for sure that was a bear. This is still rusty and locked. An absolute unit. I could have sworn to you. Do you think this raccoon is related to the other ones? Well, the other ones are gray. This one's brown. You ordered a size 9 and they sent a size 6. That is so far off. I wonder if you got somebody else's order. You emailed them to let them know about the mix-up before you logged into Twitch tonight. Okay, good. I gotta help my dad return some slippers too because he ordered some and they're just not the right size. He even ordered them from a company that like makes shoes specifically for folks with really big feet, like wide feet like my dad. And even then they're just not the right size. It's a shame. It'd be great if we could get some slightly better, comfortable, and supportive shoes for my dad, but so hard to find. They must have looked at the box upside down. Yeah. It went well. You had an interview with a past coworker. Hey, that's good to hear, Scary Thought. I think it might be working out for you. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for you. We're gonna kind of dork around out here until I find some leeks, I think, or until it gets way too late. Leeks are kind of hard to find, though. Suppose if I got a bunch of spring mixed seeds, maybe I could use that. If you're getting brand new shoes, which is very rare, usually try to get wides. And even then, they're not that wide, yeah. I've been seeing some shorts on YouTube about, like, actual foot-shaped shoes. Like, your feet are supposed to be like this instead of like that. So I was like, do I need to get these foot-shaped shoes? Or am I being influenced right now? I don't know. And I'm sure over time it would be beneficial, but do I really need to do that right now? Oh, the little family. I love this little family. So cute. Look they got 4 little babies. So precious. All right, so there's no leaks down here. Oh, hold on, everybody. Coming! I will be right back, y'all. I have to go help with the thermostat again. So, house. So let me pause this. And let's get back to Stardew Valley. Alrighty, I think we're getting our butt to bed right now. I did not find any leeks, so I might need to go get some like spring seeds or something to ensure I can grow some leeks for George. It's good to see you two more, Phineas. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, aside from my dog barking. You know, c'est la vie. The dog will bark. It is life. It's a lovely hat. Thank you. Oh, Christmas music. Ooh, we got frozen pizza in the oven. I do remember MASH now that I should probably have some Greek food tomorrow. See if I can convince Mom. She might be inspired by it. But honestly, if the family doesn't want it, I'm not going to order some like $30, like pay $30 to have €1 delivered here, you know? So I have to wait until I get out to a diner. Because you exercising, your body heat is stronger, so you have this weird thing of needing the fan on even though it's cold. Ooh, interesting, scary thought. It's very interesting. I do need to often have the AC on over the winter, and certainly while I'm streaming, right? Because there's so much heat in this room. It just gets packed in. I think my dog will stop barking when she's finally upstairs with my papa, probably. You and your mom don't eat the same thing at all, yeah? So you know the feeling? Yeah. It's like, why make 2 meals when I can make 1? I already often have to make 2 meals, 1 for papa, 1 for the rest of the family. A nice big one for the rest of the family. So I feel like it'd probably be best to just fall in line and have whatever everybody else is having. Got some horse radish. And I'm going to sell this truffle oil because I can. And no one will stop me. Let's check it on the creatures. And I wonder if my my golden axe is ready. My big axe. Doesn't it like let you know? I hope it does. You do whatever you want for sure is the best advantage of living alone, right? Yeah. At least, like, I did enjoy that when I was living alone. I was like, I can eat whatever I want. And it's just like, I still have to make the food, though. Damn. Like, dadgummit. So what I often was eating is basically what I was making at home anyway for folks. Because it was like, I knew how to make it. It was the quickest thing to make. I could make a lot of it. My chicken is in the way. Hello, little piggies. And cowies and sheepies. Oh, we got some, like, mysterious music going on here. This might be the Halloween music. Interesting. Oh, the milk. Oh, God. So much milk. So much milk. I'll never catch up. It really feels like I'm never catching up with the milk. It should soon be like desert week though. I think the next Monday in-game is like cool desert celebration week. Oh wow, that was 2 truffles? Cool. Oh, and I didn't also use my wool up. There we go. Alright, I will travel north and see... Oh, I have to do all... No, I don't have to do anything. I'm a grown woman. I could do whatever I want. I don't have to harvest stuff. This is my video game, damn it. I'm gonna see if I can find some leeks. Now, what is parmentier? Because I'm familiar with parm, but I think I'm thinking of chicken parm. I don't think I know about parmentier. Lots of carrots. I don't really need carrots. Oh! Wait, is this a leek? Shout. Shut up. I love it. That's great. French cottage pie. That sounds delish. What's going into that? Martin's influence, of course. It's a Martin pie. How cool. Bacon Martin into a pie. The people here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. he says, kind of like. That sounds really good, right, Mash? Now that I'm over here, let me see if I can open 2 p.m. Jesus Christ. I was trying to sell a sword to this guy. Why is my sword guy open up late at night? Oh, I bet my brother's like freezing cold right now. Hopefully he's bundled up. The heat will kick in, I promise. Okay. Nothing doing over here. I don't even know why I came over here. I'm not gonna find a leak. A real sword, yeah. A real sword? Is that a my brother meme reference? Beef, onion, and carrots. Top with potato Gruyere. That sounds amazing. How have I not heard of that? That's basically beef stew pie. Indeed it was. Okay. Excellent. Because sometimes you never know. But is it a real sword? Sometimes it's hard to tell, especially with a short sequence of words, but it's in there. I still haven't listened to the naming of this year, though. A real sword? Oh, man. Oh, you want to curse a real sword? Okay. Now that I've alienated half of my audience. That's your secret, Captain. I'm always making my big man references. I need to get back to listening to them on my walks. I don't know why I'm not. I think I literally have just been listening to this Irish guy making stuff, making wooden things. I don't know why. I was listening to him talk to a cooper who makes barrels for whiskey on my walk this morning, so. Is it minced beef? Okay. Okay, interesting. Wow, that sounds really cool. It sounds very yummy. This year's naming is something else. I think Twafo was saying that they might walk this one back. I'm not sure. You make cottage pie a lot, or shepherd's pie if you're feeling very fancy, and it's so good. I have recently, well, I guess like last year and the year before, it probably hasn't been recent, honestly. We were making it was called shepherd's pie, but I'm sure it's more of a cottage pie because there's no like lamb in it or whatever. But also there was no meat in it. It was just a mushroom shepherd's pie. It was really good. We made that with HelloFresh and it was very good. I want to make it again. I have the mushrooms. Oh, hello, Haley. I could go for a cupcake right now. I don't know if I've ever been hit with the craving to have... like, I don't know if I've ever been like, I gotta have a cupcake, you know. You're the mushroom queen. Love that, Magrusta. You should put some mushrooms in it, honestly. You wear a crown of fungus as the mushroom queen. What can I give Haley? Well, do girls like gold bars? Ugh, that's such a stupid gift. Here's some solid gold. She's like, ew, what do I do with that? I do remember the cupcake fever, Mash. I feel like somebody told me that like some of those shops were like fronts for money laundering or something. I don't know about the veracity of that statement, but there was a lot of cupcake businesses. It was really weird. You bought so many mushrooms in the past few months, but you're not sure why. Are you just trying out different kinds of mushrooms? Have you, in your mushroom research, what has been your fave? To be fair, what on earth would you do with a solid gold brick? Yeah, it's kind of like a grandpa gift, isn't it? Like, here you go, Sonny. This will appreciate in value. Keep it in case society falls apart and you can barter with it. You know, it's just like, thanks, I guess. Oh, sure. You can tell me what Haley might like. I think she'd like anything but gold ingot, probably. If I had to guess. Might as well grab some crabs. I'm just snatching a crab. What's up, Elliot? Elliot. Oh, you're not in here. Is this your book? It's a blank book. The writing seems to not be going very well. That's a bummer, man. I can't find any leaks. You know what I need? Action Orpheus. Backspace, backspace, backspace. Can you tell me how am I going to get more leaks? Because Mr. George needs leaks. That's what I gotta know. There's one cupcake parlor that diversified into a little cafe up near Mom's place, which managed to hold out, which is wild because that village absolutely eats little shops. So she likes sunflowers. Good to know. Interesting. Well, I'm glad. Well, who doesn't love a good cafe, though? Cafes are great places for folks to go, like, during the day to hang out. And you can eat, you could drink a beverage, and you can maybe even eat a little something. And you don't have to engage in alcohol. You could just sort of, like, have a hot cocoa or maybe some coffee or something. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I need leaks. Yes, please. Thank you, Morphinius. I wonder, I mean, it's already too late to buy anything from Pierre, but I wonder if I could get some... Oh, children. Time for children. Or Penny. Is that sushi and cookies? Sushi? Yushi had more of a cafe culture in the UK. Yeah, I guess to do that, you gotta support it, right? It would be great though, right? Manny, welcome back from like 2 full days of meetings in different parts of the world. You think Penny is trapped in Twin Peaks? Judging by this music, I think you're right. She is very Twin Peaks good, right? Would you say that we have a cafe culture in the US? I don't think so. I think it's more of like a French thing or an Italian thing. I think the Italians really nailed the sitting around and drinking coffee all day dealio. I think Americans are like, thanks for the coffee, you gotta go. Like, we don't have a cafe culture as much as we have a lot of Starbucks, I'd say. Your favorite cafe also has a small selection of beers. Interesting. So you've got a Gidgori toast and milk soda and a light hangover. Were the, did you not have any more of that Superman drinking powder turmeric stuff? There are some lovely cafes by you, Naja. Okay. In your end of Chicago. In your city, there's definitely a bunch of cafes that people sit in all day. Folks do like doing that. They do like to go in there with like a laptop and they'll work. Or like a book and they'll read. Or like a sketch pad and they'll draw people. I do still think there's some of that, but I don't know if do you think that's the predominant customer base? Because I feel like predominantly folks are going in to get the coffee and leaving. A lot of food culture, like hot dogs and burgers, stem from a desire to get back to work as soon as possible, right? I mean, coffee was literally peddled to people in the workplace because it made them more effective and efficient at, like, working the looms. Like, they were like, statistically proven to have less injuries while weaving textiles. So, like, their employers are like, you're taking a 15-minute break to consume coffee, and then you're getting back to work. So, you had an Italian trombone player when you were in school. They're dumbfounded that Americans eat in the car. In their culture, you always stop to eat. Wouldn't that be nice? Stopping to eat? As I drink my meal replacement shake to work. Because I didn't stop to eat before the show. Oh! Why isn't this coming up on my little feed? Thank you, Dan. Aw, D'Angelo says, I appreciate the way you cultivate and tend space. Cheers. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have basically paid for my late fee on the book that I did not return to the library, and now they are charging me for it. I really wanted to read it. But that's okay. Thank you so much. You're helping me be a book delinquent. I will return the book tomorrow still and pay them. Thank you so much, Jan. And thank you so much for helping me cultivate this space as well. I feel like this space is kind of like a cafe. Some folks come by and they're lurking and working. Some folks come by and they're chilling and just sort of soaking up the vibes, you know? And you might accidentally spill hot coffee on yourself. But I'm not liable for that. My book crimes. Thank you for funding my book crimes, Dan. I appreciate it. When are we going to serve y'all food? Yeah, I'm working on that. I don't have a license for that yet. And speaking of work, your work day is done. Okie dokie. Good luck with tangoing today, Tyler. There is at least 3 sit down and work /chill cafes within 2 blocks of you. Do you like going there, Naja, to chill out? Oh, yes, that's true. Okay, so Magresta, you were saying it's mostly people that are hanging out. You don't mean Starbucks, you mean an actual cafe. Because there's also Dunkin' Donuts for folks who want to grab the coffee before work. So most of the cafe people are there for the experience, the cafe experience. Interesting. And you did bring that powder stuff, but your Korean homies go harder, even harder than your Japanese coworkers. That's wild, Manny. I hope the meeting went well, though. The meetings, I should say. Hi, Quantum. Good to see you. I'm catching up. I'm sorry I'm so behind. You have bars and pubs that kind of function like that there, yeah. It's a little odd to eat in the car around where you're at, Morphinius. Yeah, I get. If you saw someone eat in the car, would you be worried that, like, something was wrong? You used to like cafes. You think they're mostly overpriced for not great food and drinks nowadays. Yeah, I think it's more about being around people. It's like a social center. It's like a, what do they call them, like third spaces? It's just, except for I think you do have to pay money for it. But it's a space folks can go that's not their home and it's not their work that they can socialize in. You refuse to drink coffee at work, weekends only. You don't want to ingest a drink that makes you better at work. There you go. Good for you. Stick it to the man. Coffee is going to make your hands super stable. It was more keeping the folks awake that they did, MASH. That's why they did it instead of course, beer, which is what they used to drink. They have found that if folks drank coffee instead of beer, they were more productive after the noon. That's why they had the noon break. Less folks taking a little siesta and sleeping. Okay, so folks aren't really having full meals in the car there, Morphinius. They might have a snack or a sandwich if you're in a rush or something, okay? A place to get some shade and rest your legs. There you go. I would love a place like that. Aside from this place that I make with you all every day. Yeah, that's right, MASH. I need to spend more of my day making food for other people. Not doing enough of that. You work from home, so you tend to work and chill right here where you can make your own coffee. When you entertain friends or coworkers and stuff, do you typically go to your place, Naja, or do you go to like another space, like a cafe or something? It's wild that there's a banner on the Korean version of this website saying that they're going to shut down. That's right, they are shutting down the Korean Twitch. Right? Aren't they shutting that down? Like the servers aren't working anymore? At a cafe, you're paying to rent the table more than actually paying for the food and drink. Exactly. That's why if I go to a cafe, back when we had to when the power would go out, we'd go to like Panera, which is not really a cafe, it's just a restaurant. Or a Starbucks or something like that. We'd buy a hot cocoa or a bowl of soup or whatever they got, and then sit there and charge up the laptops and the phones and stuff that needed to be charged up. So you wouldn't really be worried if you saw someone eating a meal in their car, but it is uncommon. Unless you go to like a McDonald's, okay. You work with power tools, so you enjoy being awake at work. That's good. They could have given them cocaine. Yeah, they did have cocaine back then. It was new and not very much in use, unless it was for like dentistry. They're like, give your kids cocaine gum. It'll help with their teeth. Getting kids addicted. So wild. Well, that is very, you don't know. You do sit sometimes at cafes with friends. You don't really think anyone is down to meet somebody new in a cafe. Right. You and your friends prefer pubs and restaurants. Gotcha. You posted the link. The link. That's right. I did miss that. Hold on. Let me scroll back up and get it. Leeks are found in foraging, mostly in the mountain backwoods map, and they grow from spring seeds. Also, try to check near the bus stop, the railroad. Thank you, Morphinius. That was a little while back. So you usually go somewhere else. The apartment is way too small for groups. Gotcha, yeah. Let me tell you about when they discovered amphetamines. Tell us. When you used to live in South Florida, you used to hit up Cuban cafes. You can't resist Cuban crack and guava and cheese paste. I hear that those guava and cheese pastries are the bomb. I hear that guava is like killer. Once again, you're a little too tired to go to sleep. You missed doing HEMA. Tonight isn't a HEMA night, but your appendages are similarly messed up. Yeah. Sorry, your appendages are all screwed up, Quantum. Of course, my alarm's going off. The dog is barking. Remember that meme about old-timey doctors? You got ghosts in your blood. You should do some cocaine about it. Yeah. Sorry, your humors are off. The old 50s housewife conundrum. Let me tell you. Honestly, I feel like those tendencies were around even before that with like laudanum and stuff. MASH, like the ladies were doing laudanum or a little bit of snuff. It's always been, do you want to go up or down? You know? Anyway, Penny's here. Oh, Link, it's perfect timing that you showed up. I've got this sushi sitting out in the sun. Do you want some? There's ants all over it. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? Is it because I dress this way? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? I would love to. Great. Let me just call the children over. He's like just watching her jump rope. She hasn't stopped. She's like at 2,000 or something. Jazz, Vincent, can I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest to talk to you today. Our very own local farmer, Link. Okay, hold on. Let me allow this. Automod held that back, Larry. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Oh, the kids know. Jazz. A natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in the natural state and has economic value. Look at that little emoji. That's pretty good. Very good. That's worth 2 star points, Jazz. Yes! Okay, now let's give Link our full attention. Well, it's good that both kids knew what it was. Ooh, country life is about farming. Country life is about gathering from the wild. Well, she did ask me to talk about what farming was, so country life is all about farming. Valley soil's idea for growing delicious vegetables. I'm gonna say it's perfect for raising animals. Yes, Vincent? Farmer Link, can I put a saddle on one of your cows and ride into town? I want to be a real cowboy. Vincent, behave yourself. Mr. Link makes his living working on the farm. It's not a playground. Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. I literally did not teach these children anything. Okay, I guess. It's a lot of work to take care of these kids, but I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Hi, Genpo. Good to see you. Genpo, is there much of a... Actually, you're lurking. Never mind. Sorry to bother you. When you're not lurking later, I'm going to ask you about cafes in Japan. Would you ever want to be a parent, Link? I haven't thought about it. Absolutely want a big family. I guess so. It's a natural urge? No, I don't think I'd be good at it. No, the world is crowded enough already. I don't want to be tied down with a family. Not a lot of wiggle room here. You going to a taiko clinic for elementary school kids? That is awesome, Genpo. Congrats. With your advanced taiko skills, that's awesome. Needs you love cafes in Japan. That's great. You know what happened? I haven't really thought about it. Oh, no? Oh, she was blushing, huh? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. You're busy with other things right now. She wants tons of babies, huh? Farming is when a vegetable loves a flower very much and a stork delivers corn to your local Jojo Mart. Everything's great at your Juness. Anyway, well, I'm glad you showed up, Link. I think the kids had a great time. You, an American teaching Japanese kids Japanese culture. I'm sure that is a very fun, unique experience, Genpo. But it's cool. You get to use your passion for taiko to teach the kids. I think that's so awesome. I mean, anyone could play taiko drums, right? You just have to do all the advanced training and smack some drums around. I wonder, does this little guy have different hats each time? Oh, my inventory is so bad right now. Wow. A little creature. I don't know if this thing does new things every day. This tiara is precious, though. It might literally just sell you every hat you can get. I don't really need a hat because I have this awesome baseball cap. What I need is leeks. You gotta get leeks for Mr. George. These are very interesting vegetable that I honestly haven't explored too much. How about a daffodil? I knew she'd like it. I feel like they always warn you about leeks being very sandy. And I don't know about all that grit for me. It seems like a lot of work. But I bet you could like soak it and it would do right. Ah, the family's doing well. Your grandma made you leek soup all the time. That was so good. No grit to it, I bet. I bet she knew how to take care of it. Man, I can't wait to get our brand new pickaxe. It's gonna be awesome. Now, let me see if I can make some grass starter and replug up that area over there. That's why you don't deal with leeks much either. But you also don't cook too much. Okay. This is a goodly amount of grass starter. Hell yeah. The only thing you were taught in Japan this week was how to order a gun at izakaya? Now, why would you need that? That is wild, Manny. I hope you won't be needing a gun over there in your travels. Jeppo saying hell yeah, though. Okay. This week you taught your kids the word mumble and the difference between vegetarian and vegan. Okay, I feel like that's very useful info. You taught them the word mumble so that they would stop mumbling. That's great. Hey, I might be able to catch up on my cheeses. Great. Yeah, they gotta enunciate. Kids gotta enunciate. Because if you're not practicing a language properly, you really don't want to be mumbling to someone who you need important information from, you know? Don't want your tongue to fall asleep. Boy, I got a lot of crap in my inventory. Oh, this is a recipe for a beverage. A 357 Magnum cocktail. A 7-Up soda, Bacardi, vodka, and amaretto almond liqueur. Okay. I see. Oh, if you leak soup, you might have to call a doctor or plumber. I didn't see it. I'm catching up. But I now have... I am sorry, Mash. I'm always negligent about your jokes. Sorry I missed it. I'm sorry. I should read everything out loud in the same tone. And then laugh, just to cover my bases. This tune is so good. I'm not raising no damn carrots. I don't have time for that. There's a video where a teacher was teaching his students to say "schwiggity schwooty, I'm coming for that booty" in English. I don't know how ethical that is. I don't know about that. Your phone predictive text knows about Kung Fu Fruit Cup's rip emote. Good, because there is often need for it. Back, yes, welcome back, Pastel. Oh no, you got mansplained to today? Ugh. I'm really sorry to hear that, Pastel. Ugh. Was this a customer mansplaining to you? There's no excuse either way, but... Yo, so much fiber. Whoa. Hella fiber. That's right, I did get some fiber seeds. Wow, that's great. Damn. It's a lot of fiber. Now I can make seeds for fiber. I can also make a tent somewhere. So I need sap, seeds, and clay for that. Okay. It was a coworker from your sister team. I'm sorry either way. That sucks, Pastel. If only folks would mind their business or ask if you needed something explained to you in the first place. You couldn't care if it was a customer. Teammates should know better, though, yeah. Hi, Miss. Good to see you. Happy Farming Friday to you as well. We are doing the do today. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of fruits to turn into wine. Hopefully. Gosh, I really do hope that all this business with the heating in the house is done. I hope that things are just back to normal. You think the thing that did you in was providing the answers straight from the mouth of your team leader and him just going on a monologue on how wrong it was? Oh, man. I would take my earbuds out and be like, hey, sorry, there's somebody at the door. Gotta go by. That is wild. You have to sit there and listen to that, Pastel. You got a strong constitution. I would not be able to do all that. Ooh, cricket sounds. Oh. Oh, this is Halloween music again, I think. Mischievous Halloween music. Ah, you're using the smiley face emoji. Ooh. Scathing. The spaced out smiley face emoji. I'm sorry you had to endure all that. That really sucks, Pastel. I'm glad you can not have to talk to that guy for a little bit, at least, I hope. At least while you're here, he isn't, so. You gave your team lead a heads up so she knows that he's gonna talk to his team lead about it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Good old team lead telephone tag. Ay, ay, ay. What a nightmare. Boy. I mean, no part of that is great. Oops, I want to get this workbench. Okay. At some point, we'll get this workbench. There we go. I was thinking of making some more fiber seeds. There we go. And then I would love to also make... So to make spring seeds, I need to get a bunch of the spring stuff together. Gives you 10 of them. Do I want to sacrifice one leek just to potentially get one back? And now it's only love and turnips, indeed. That's all you gotta focus on for now. I think we should rest, probably. Yeah, let's get to bed. I don't need to plant any fiber seeds overnight. But I do need to get this little ring. And say goodnight to the kitty cat. Good night, kitty cat. We need to make bank. We get to sell our cheese. What are we working towards right now? I hopefully will be picking up my golden pickaxe today, if I'm lucky. The bookseller's in town today. That's excellent. I'd like to pick up my golden pickaxe today and crack open my meteorites. I hope it's available. I'm also trying to find a bunch of leeks for George. It would mean a lot to me if I could do that. Hello, I'm sorry, I'm not better at writing letters, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and also, we're having the egg festival, time to crush children. Make them regret that I ever moved into town. Girls will be inside today, so you need to make sure they're good with their hay. And this is where I'm going to be growing my fiber. Yeah, I want to dig deeper into the mines. Why is my dog still downstairs barking? I don't get that. This is an odd situation I find myself in. So I want to dig deeper in the mines. I want to break up the meteorites. I would like things to be easier. And I also need to get a, is it like orichalcum or whatever is this special metal in this? I can't remember what it is. But I need to make a bar of that for the wizard. Why is my dog barking so much? You know, question of the day, I guess. Hey, that was pretty quick to get some seeds. Is it just a seed, though? That's kind of unfortunate. I'm always trying to gamble for better seeds. I don't want to grow cabbage just to grow another cabbage. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 2 cabbages become 3. I'll get back to you later, cabbages. I don't feel like harvesting all that. Or a chalkum. Is that really how you say it? Am I wrong? I should take my earbuds out in case my folks start calling for me. Oh, good morning, cows. It's raining outside, so you can't eat all that luscious new grass I just planted. This is a darn shame. Oh, I love it when my sheep only give me 2 wool. Because that's all the room I got, really, for wool. But I do think I have room for more cheese. Which is a frequent thing I say out loud even when I'm not playing this game. I always have room for more cheese. I'm going to have to play this in silence because I'm listening for my folks needing my help with the furnace again. As I have the secret forbidden knowledge of operating the furnace and the thermostat mostly. I do need to change the belts around the furnace. There's always room for more cheese, honestly. I'm always saying that. I have a second cheese stomach for sure, and like a little bit of a dessert stomach, I think. Like, if I was packed full of stew, but also there was a potential I could have like a cookie, I could fit a cookie in there. Do we say hi to all the girls? I hope so. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like we did. Okay. Enjoy your little sleepy time, girls. Let's make sure there's no extra eggs. There is an extra egg. You wish you had a second stomach for cheese? Because your current one doesn't love it, yeah. See, even with my lactose intolerance, with that lactase enzyme, I'm just listening to make sure nothing bad's happening. Okay. With the enzymes, I finally have cheese room. Ah. I'll be right back, everybody. Coming! As I am being summoned presently, so I have to send us over here and mute my mic and play some music for you all. And when I return, more Stardew Valley. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing in this game, but I think I should press the I'm back button. What was I doing? That's right. I was checking all the girls. And I wanted to see if we could get our pickaxe back. Thank you all for thank you all for tolerating all of my nonsense today. Let's store these extra flutes. I don't know if I'm gonna store that chair. Store the chair. Have I finished the raccoons? I don't know if I'm finished. I'm not sure what the end of it is, but I can go check in on them right now. It's a shame I don't like carbonated beverages, right? I got gas water now. Pasty gas leak into my water. Hi, Kaino. So good to see you. Oh, making yourself a little omelet? What you put in there? My nonsense is very tolerable. Thank you for that. It's ambient nonsense in my atmosphere. I tell you. It's been wild. So look at all my little guys. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at my babies. Okay, so Jackie, am I done with this raccoon quest? Because it says we're doing great, Bobo. I don't know. Maybe we'll have more. Maybe they can have like 4 more. Who knows? They already have 4 babies. Let me get my pickaxe. Ham and cheese sounds delish. Okay, I'm done for now. Will there be more? Because I could always go for more raccoons. Except in real life, just in case anyone out there is listening, I don't need raccoons in my life right now. Okay. Not in real life. Oh, I bought Stella some new toys, though. One of them does look like a raccoon. Yeah, eggplant. Why not about that? Sure. I got Stella, her old toy was getting really ratty and she's almost punctured it to the point where she could get the squeaker out of it. So I had to get her a new thing and she loves it. It's like a woodchuck or something. Her old one was a fox. This one's a woodchuck. There's a few left. Yes. I love the raccoons in this game. Imagine a raccoon adopted me, though, and Scrabble up for a cuddle. That would be very cute. I would like a scrabbly little creature, but I think the raccoons around here are not the scrabbling kind. I could go for a cat doing that, but Stella wouldn't like it. Let's crack open some meteors, y'all. Yes, that's what the season needs. The fans are saying we need this, you know. Do you think writers ever look at the wikis for like the shows they're working on in their, or like the fan forums or Reddit or whatever? Probably not wikis. And they're like, the fans would like this pairing to be like recognized. Maybe we'll do that, or maybe we'll send them to Super Hell instead. It's time to crack things open with my incredible pickaxe, and also to sell some mayonnaise and cheese and a roll. And feathers, because I don't care. It's fine. Okay, picking and axing. I should have gone back and dropped off a copper pan too. So I have been lucky enough to have 2 meteorites fall on the farm. This big old meteor. Yes, so much delicious ore. And then, boop, a little bit of coal, why not? Then my second meteor is in the cow pen. I'm telling you, aliens are coming for my cows. Absolutely, they do. You feel like Queer Baiting has a strong history of doing just that. Interesting. In peak Twitter, you're sure showrunners are watching the fan theories. I feel like they're trying to write around them, right? They were like, oh, they think this is going to happen? Let's gag them and turn it around. But it's like, oh, maybe it was better to just go with the thing that they were planning in the first place instead of trying to write around it because people figured it out. Making a blueberry cobbler? Are you making a blueberry cobbler? That sounds delish. Are you making a blueberry cobbler? Or is that a turn of phrase? Making a real blueberry cobbler of it. Oh my god, you are? That's awesome. Sorry to be so shocked by this. How lucky am I, Jackie, that I had 2 meteors on my farm? But yeah, I feel like the writers for the show of my life right now are having a real giggle. So I can make a lot of iridium right now. Hell yeah. Oh, I need a coal. It's coal outside. Where's my coal? I'm sorry for making a bad joke. Please give me my coal. Thank you. Great. All right. We're cruising. What is your... I do like a peach cobbler. I feel like an apple cobbler is great too. I make like an apple crumble often. Baby, there's coal outside. I simply can't stay because there's coal outside. Put these gold bars away. Although, maybe I should upgrade some of my other tools just to do it, just because I can. So I think I might need some iron. I need more coal. I forgot about that. You're more of a crumbler versus a cobbler. I have to admit that I don't really know linguistically the difference, but let me see. What is a crumble? A crumble, which is British English, or a crisp, American English, is a dessert with a crumbly topping consisting of flour, sugar, butter, and sometimes oats. Okay, what is a cobbler? Somebody who makes shoes. Or an ice drink? No. Cobbler food is a dessert consisting of fruits, filling, which is poured into a baking dish and covered with batter, biscuits, or dumplings. Okay. The crumble, yeah, we're Googling now. The crumble is the, it's like a streusel top. And then the cobbler is like a biscuit top. Interesting. Some people seed hunt for meteors. That is so wild that I'm that lucky. That's wild. Oh, strawberry rhubarb. I had an amazing Amish strawberry rhubarb pie that my cousin brought up. We put it in the freezer for a little bit, so I was like, this is going to be ruined. And then when we thawed it out, it was delicious. It was so good. You've had some blueberries that have been there for a while. I have some frozen strawberries and rhubarb, so maybe I should make like a little crisp or cobbler tomorrow. Because I'm not busy, I guess. I'm always making myself more work. What's wrong with me? But it would be nice to use those things up. Make some sort of rhubarb strawberry cobbler / crisp. That's on the docket. Okay, whoever's writing the season of your life was probably the lowest ranking writer on Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's time to figure out who the lowest ranking writer on Curb Your Enthusiasm was. You're a crumbler. You enjoy a crumble. Okay. A crispy crumble. A rhubarb crumble is the stuff, is it? Yeah. Cobbler's like doughy. A crumble is streusely. Gooseberries are good too. I've never had a gooseberry in my life. Oh, wait. Mist, Jackie is asking for you if you're still here. Jackie says we should make that cranberry cake again. Oh, cranberry cake sounds good. Easy to remember. Cobble has cobblestone topping. Crumble has crumble topping. I don't know why that tickles me so much, Augusta. You made a crumble a while ago. You didn't like the texture as much as you had remembered. So you're trying a cobbler, yeah. Oh, don't be sorry. It's fine, Pastel. I have rhubarb that's been probably... Well, I'll give it a sniff because it's probably been through 2 power outages. If you make a rhubarb crumble, you're coming for dinner. I'll let you know. But don't y'all serve that with some kind of custard on it? Like, y'all do the custard with that, too. You're distracted by somebody playing Terraria. Okay, Mist, Jackie wants y'all to make the cake, the cranberry cake. I'm going to investigate the rhubarb, okay? I moved it down to the basement because we didn't have room for it. What if I did a crumble of all the fruits that have been sitting around in my freezer? I'm not saying this to upset you all. I promise. I'm just saying this because I have a lot of fruits that's been sitting around. Custard is common. Oh, ice cream. We have vanilla ice cream, I think. So that would be honestly amazing. It's my favorite hobby. I tell you, eating weird things that have been sitting around my fridge or freezer for too long. I think I'm saving money. Freezer burn cobbler. It's probably going to be weird, right? Drink rhubarb leaf extract tea. Is that going to... Oh, wait, no. Rhubarb leaf is poisonous, Manny. You better watch out. Don't be poisoning our Manny. Then, do you really want Baltimore Manny to win? You want Maryland Manny to win in the quest to be the greatest Manny? I don't know why I'm going this way. I need to go gild my tools. It's too late. God bless it. I've been farting around talking about rhubarb. At least we can look for leaks. A good old crumble surprise. The surprise is, will it kill me? The wizard, yes. I've thrown enough pizza at the wizard to find out about his divorce. His big divorce. Ah, Link, I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? I'm not joking. This man is very divorced. It's so funny to me. Not that divorce is particularly hilarious, but like he does give off. This is what he would do if he did get divorced, was be this, honestly. Yes, Marilyn Manny does still draw breath. That little ice cube assassin you sent him did not take him out. He slipped on an ice cube and broke his arm, but he's still chugging along, I tell you. Alrighty, Jackie, see you in a bit. Good to see you, by the way, Just a Game Hero. Welcome in. I'm sorry I missed you. Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it is true. My wife and I were together for many years until I made the mistake that drove her away. Her anger and envy were so intense she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. Oh, he was the original Glinda. The divorced people in town. Remember this? Like, I'm sure there are some divorcees out there. Actually, I think Pastel is a divorcee. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having the divorced energy, but this guy seems like he did make some choices that maybe isolated himself with his wife. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magics. What if she's actually chill? Like, I think she's actually a boss in this game, but what if she's chill? We need to do a wicked version of his wife. Because why does he get to tell the story? You know? But now it must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. The court told me. You're trying to be, that's right. You're trying to get that divorce. Please let the courts let it happen. See, I feel like his wife said, don't you get near me and my ink. And he's like, I need my ink back. The fact that he's a wizard says a lot about him, you think? That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should... Oh! Krobus time! He should know where to find one. Oh, but I noticed you just a game hero. I'm just sorry I missed you today. It's good to see you. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I'll make it worth your while. Now go! Oh, teleportation spell. There she is. I feel like, again, we need a wicked version of this. Where she's like, I'm literally just minding my business. And I divorced this guy because he, as he admitted, made a big mistake. And I got really pissed off at him for making a big mistake. And why am I the bad guy? You know? I'm looking for leeks up here. I will try to collect a bunch of seeds and fibers. Because I might as well, even if there's no leaks up here. And sure enough, there are no leaks up here. But there are little wiggle worms, so I'll check those out. Once it goes through, you should buy... Yeah, okay, hold on now. The divorcee / widow fluffy, like a marabou feather robe. That sounds like a great idea. I think you should get that right now. I don't think you have to wait for the court to say it's true. You know, live your best life. What, is the judge going to burst into your house and be like, I'm sorry. The papers aren't finalized. You can't wear a beautiful pink, like, marabou feather robe. Yes. Oh my God, Manny. He probably got divorced because he was pondering somebody else's orbs. That rat. Can't believe it. Manifest it. Maybe that's the magic you need in your life to make this divorce go through, Pesto. See, now if this wizard was wearing those robes, the fluffy marabou robes, I feel like it would make all the difference. So we're keeping Lava Katana and selling this Wicked Chris and the Obsidian Edge because I don't need it. A Famer. Weird that he just has like human bones here, don't you think? It's kind of weird. Like a little bit. Oh man, hold on. Does this mean I already have a hard hat? Because if we're going to the mines, I should wear it. Welcome back, Jackie. Good to see you. Oh no, did I buy this? Well, shoot, now I got two. Off to the mines we go, I guess. I gotta kill a lot more guys. Okay. You gotta go full Norma Desmond. Norma Desmond. Tell me about Norma Desmond. She's not from that swim fan thing, right? You don't have to break somebody's foot, right? I don't know who Norma Desmond is, obviously. Who's Norma? That's probably not Norma Desmond. She's from Sunset Boulevard. Is that the reality TV show where a bunch of tall, blonde, white ladies sell houses to people? That probably isn't it, right? It's an old movie. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Selling Sunset. Selling Sunset is a different thing. It's a Billy Wilder movie. Okay. You'd think. Wait, why am I here? Oh, let's go give something to the dwarf. What if he likes pizza? He probably doesn't. Ah, his name is me, oh homie. Sure. See you later, buddy. Okay. Was there anything else I have to do? I was gonna gild my tools, but like, I will instead search for leaks. Drag queens are into the movie, so I should watch it, huh? Okay. Can't believe you left Wicked Chris with the shopkeep. I hear that fellow was quite knowledgeable. Yeah, he's very knowledgeable with the boss. He's wicked smart. Indeed. Sunset Boulevard. I'm sure it's probably definitely a Queen's movie. Okay, we need a little more. I'm sure we need more iron than this, so I'm just going to keep it churning overnight. That's right. I pickled a bunch of cave carrots, I think, because I was just running out of stuff to do. Keep them busy, you know. Hey, what do you have here? Probably some garbage you don't care about. And a lot of gold. Good old orpiment. I feel like I get orpiment every dang time I stick my nose in a geode, there's orpiment in there. Here's a Norma Desmond look. Okay. Love that. That's good widow vibes. Or divorcee vibes. My husband is gone. Like, it's got that vibe. Oh, yeah! Share a positive update about your divorce thing. I mean, it was very topical, I think. For sure. I want to hear the positivity. I'm loving following your progress here. That's the mood, right? Maybe like a faux fur thing. Or like ethically sourced marabou feathers. I don't know if that's possible, but maybe. Let me store some more crap. Excellent. Crap storage is going very well. Oops. Clicking on our button, not very well. Excellent. Okay. When we go to the mines, I will wear the hard hat for the sake of role-playing. I don't have one in real life, though. Most time you watch reality shows is like reaction videos. What's your favorite kind of reaction video? My mom loves those reaction videos of like, this guy went to war and came back and his dog missed him real bad. Like, she loves that. But wait, hold on. Those aren't reaction videos. Reaction videos are like people reacting to information, right? She just watches like the viral videos of like happy things, I guess. I don't know. She's a faded movie star. That's cool. I love it. Is that who she is in the movie, or is she a faded? Or are you saying she's a faded movie star in real life? Because she still seems to burn brightly. Yeah, I wanted to pickle some things. Oh, those make you cry compilations. That'll get you. I'm not about to engage in any of that. Let me tell you. I don't need a compilation to make me cry. Listen, I can do that on my own very well. Good to go. I'm a pro. Oh my god, your mom made you watch a video about a cat that froze to death? But then they brought it back with don't mash. You can't just hit enter halfway through that. God dang it. I'm mad. I'm glad they brought it back with CPR. Thank God. So you're really discouraged last term because there was no movement and they promised you they would handle your ex contacting and he still texted you. But the good news is this term you're being taken in by an actual family lawyer at the center. She's personally handling your files, and she was awesome on the phone. You're daring to believe that it is going to happen this time. I believe you, Pastel. Oh, that's great. It followed the kitten to like being a few months old and it grew into a beautiful gray cat. Yay. And it had a cup of tea backstage, right? And it lived on forever. That's excellent, Nash. I'm glad the kitty cat story had a good ending. I would have never forgiven you if it didn't. I'm glad your mom watched that. My mom likes watching stuff like that too. I'm still trying to make sure my mom's not watching AI generated content. Trying to make sure she's not watching anything that's too suspect. Oh man, I got tricked because I was trying to watch this short with her and I was like, that one looks cute. It's about like a bobcat or something. It's like, oh, this bobcat fell in love with this person after it saved him. But it showed like the cat stuck in the trap at first anyway. And I'm like, I don't want to see a cat in distress stuck in a trap. You can just say this cat was once stuck in a trap and then I saved it from the trap. And now it's my kitty cat now. I don't need to see a cat in distress. That's too much for me. She's trauma-informed, has gone through something similar, so she's not arguing with you or asking for money. Has apologized twice about the issues with the contact. Turns out there's a tech issue, and the student that had your email was not Oh, okay. The stuff wasn't being forwarded to them. Oh, my cat's pissed off at me. He's sleeping in a different room. It's like that at the start of the kitten video. I don't want to see any of that. Ugh. I don't want to see the animals in distress. I don't like watching cat videos where they're like hissing at each other or like yowling at each other. I don't want to see that. I want the kitty cats to be like happy constantly, which is asking a lot for kitty cats, honestly. Time to sell this useless beer. Not even worth that much. What a weird sequence I have here of these beers. We're gonna have to start plugging these in right away because I will forget where all these empties are. Oh boy. Oh, that one's empty too. Come on now. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, any more empties? Just look for something that isn't moving. So far so good, I think. And I do think I have 2 more. Coconut wine. Has anyone had coconut wine before? Is that a real thing? That sounds fake. You can't stand it. Hey, Pat, not bad. What's going on? Can't stand it. It was like, oh, this cat sounds like he's saying, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, like that cat's upset. That cat is angry. I mean, the cat is being shown, like, you know, a gun off camera or something. Oh, I'm just so happy for you, Pastel. I'm so glad things are moving in the right direction. Finally. It has been taking a darn long time. Much longer than it should, I think. I don't think you would enjoy coconut wine. But it does look like it's real, huh, Mist? How about that? The only kitty cat violence you'll tolerate is when they fall out stuff and then make out like they didn't, that like they actually meant to do it. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I wanted to be down here quickly, actually. And welcome back, Icy Rain. You won't go into some of it, but there's also some issues around being on hold on, I gotta get shorter real quick. Okay. I feel like I was crunching. Being on disability affecting things. Okay. But from what she said, it shouldn't be a problem and she will support you in the low chance that it is. I'm glad you got a good lawyer on your side. I'm so glad there's good folks out there, Pastel, that want to defend you in this situation. I feel like, yeah, pina coladas would be good. You know? And thanks, Smash. I gotta improve my posture. I guess you can make wine pretty much of any fruit. And I think coconuts are drupes. They're not legumes. What did we find out the coconuts were? It's back to fruit time, everybody. We got some hay from Miss Marnie. Wait. Oh, it's egg day today, y'all. Forget leg day. It's currently egg day. So even if I wanted to, I can't go, you know, put steel upon my weapons. That's fine. This music is so Chrono Trigger to me right here. Oof. You have no idea if this plumber's gonna come back? Did you talk to your landlord and say, like, hey, they want me to talk to you, but I think you should just talk to them? Your record is now 13 eggs. I hear there's like maps and stuff you can follow to get real good at that egg thing. I'm probably not about to do all that, honestly. Although... Oh yeah, let me write down I gotta call my own plumber tomorrow. That's probably more important than the rhubarb. Okay. Call plumber about gas leak in the water heater, because that seems pretty bad. I need to ask my mom if they said that was like a critical thing, that like now we can't have hot water or something. You can usually go 9. You can get about 9 of them. Someone maybe got 17, but that's a lot of effort for a hat. Is it like a hat? You get like a hat for it? What hat do you get? You left a message, a voicemail? Okay. I'm sorry, Ice Ray, you're dealing with this. It seems the plumbing troubles never end. Sounds like, yeah, I could definitely have some really hot water, like flaming hot water, like flaming hot Cheetos, kind of. Call the plumber about the rhubarb cobbler recipe, yeah. And then make a gas leak cobbler. That sounds like a good idea. I'll get right on that. Man, I wish a little birdie would live there. It's so cool. You can hear the kind of Chrono Trigger stuff in there, right? Oh, you get a straw hat. Right. The first year that you win. I think I've already won, so I'm probably good for now. Let's store some cherries. And an apricot. I'm so glad we have all these great iridium bars, though. I know the wizard wants one, so we'll hold off one for him so we can be better friends with this wizard. Let me check in with my... Oh, wait, hold up. I don't know what time that festival is. I'll come back and check in on the girls later. Have you turned the gas off to the water heater? I believe the technician did that today. If they can't get out there right away, yeah, I think the technician did turn the gas off to the water heater. I mean, it was already off because they were replacing our service line, Jackie. And then when he came back in to reignite the pilot lights, he was like, something's going on here. There's a leak into this water. And he stayed the extra hour and a half to try to fix it himself, but he just doesn't have the parts. A bunny rabbit. I have to have a bunny rabbit. I gotta... You know me. My place is gonna be infected with oh damn, I bought some strawberry seeds. I don't want that. Now I have some. My place is gonna be infested with flamingos. You know, here in Maryland, I don't know if we do this anywhere else. We've got lawn flamingos that are orange for the Orioles and purple for the Ravens. Luffy does wear a straw hat. Good eye there, Just Game Hero. I think that's exactly what he said, that it's a bad valve. The wizard might want to ponder Link's orbs. He's going to get a second divorce. He needs to watch out. No one really talks to me. I have just come for the deviled eggs. Our hands have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Is there any more food? I hope everyone's been enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days. Get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. I put something nice into the punch. Shh, that's just between you and me, kid. You know the children are drinking the punch, Pamela. The kids are going to be drunk and possibly poisoned. You don't think lawn flamingos are even a thing there, Icy Rain? It's mostly Jesus statues. Interesting. My mom loves the lawn flamingos. You buy so many strawberries, I just don't want to harvest them at this point. What are you talking about? You embrace dying, Quantum. That sounds worrisome. You're joking, right? Spring is the busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off and catch up with friends. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Sometimes I light an egg too and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around and the air starts to bring out that rotten smell. Look at all the dad type folks up here. You would prefer a flamingo on your lawn than Jesus, right? I feel like Jesus would be a different vibe, especially if you had an orange Jesus for the Orioles and a purple Jesus for the Ravens. I think that'd be really funny though. Do people do that? Do they ever do like a statue of Jesus, but he's wearing like a Philadelphia Eagles jersey? I kind of love that idea. That is so wild. I don't think anyone does that. These are professional teams here. Okay. I kind of love the idea though. I kind of like it. It would probably be upsetting to a lot of people. Oh my god, looks like the ad break's gonna start soon, and also looks like I haven't been paying attention to when the ad break starts, guys. You are joking, but you want to record your in-bed groans and ask people if they can distinguish them from zombie noises. I'll pass on that, but I'm sorry that your body is hurting you right now. Did I get a new farming hat? I kept having to take my hat off. I pinned up my bangs, by the way. I kept having to take my hat off because I didn't want to be seen by service technicians with a straw hat on. I'm already wearing overalls. This is a weird vibe for inside your own house, unless you're doing a show on the internet. So my bands fell off and I'll have to put it back onto the break, but I just had to take so many breaks before this big break that's coming up in 5 minutes. So where are we at with the baseball season right now? Well, first off, I have to drink some water and talk about baseball and stretch. So we get that going. And the ad break is starting right now. So yes, the band is missing indeed. It's on the bed. I have to put it back on. Overalls are awesome. I don't know if folks are just kind of wearing overalls inside. So while I'm stretching, thank you, Ryan. I'm gonna look up on the break if it's okay to drink water that's been probably not. The answer is probably not to drink water that has a gas leak in it. But anyway, the baseball season. So towards the end of February is when spring training is gonna start. Overalls are fashionable. I don't know if my dumpy overalls. I don't know if my overalls are very fashionable. They're a bit dumpy. You don't know what a muumuu is. It's like a caftan almost. It's like a very loose dress. It's not like flattering for the shape, but you can get a lot of movement going around. So you had an ex who loved overalls as fashion, and she still was very cute in them. I don't know if I'm very cute. This is more function than form. Yes, it's quite like a nightgown, but baggier, yeah. Often in like a floral pattern. So it like, at least it's, the thing I like about it is like, you're still colorful, you're still expressing your individuality, but you don't have to worry about it being form-fitting. So you've never seen overalls outside of like construction bibs or people in labor-based jobs. Yeah, folks don't really wear it that often. Probably because it's inconvenient if you have to go poop or pee. You gotta take your whole thing off, you know. It's like a loose onesie. It is comfy AF. I don't wear them personally, but I think as folks get older, it becomes a really easy option because, you know, it's just a put on and take off kind of thing. And you can just sort of waddle around in it. You don't have to worry about, like, I think also it's very comfortable for folks with boobs as you get older. Because, like, your boobs start, you know, racing down to your knees. It's the old lady who doesn't give a damn outfit for sure, yeah. And thank you for asking me to talk about my hyperfixations. Yeah, what's going on in my head? Currently what's in my head, what's my hyperfixation is, have I been drinking water that's been poisoned with gas, and for how long? Is it just this week? Has it been for a very long time? I wonder. You're hoping to get rid of your boobs soon, your chest stuff soon. You're waiting to hear back from the grant. Keeping my fingers crossed. Keep my fingers crossed for you, Jackie. Maybe muumuus are a British fashion thing? Or wait, do you think overalls? Let me scroll up. Overalls are fashionable. So you think it's kind of a British thing, do you think, MASH? Maybe. You miss having snow pants overalls. That was a bomb as a kid. You're practically invincible in the snow. Those still exist. You should look into that. Every girly in your friend group enjoys wearing an overall. That's awesome. It might be a British fashion thing. I also think I'm wearing I'm wearing like outdoor work overalls. I'm not wearing like fashion overalls. The gas leak era is real. This has been a wild week. It's been a wild week, I tell you. But there's my headspace. That's really all I can think of, Ryan. But yes, baseball, Quantum will be kicking up in late February. About February 20th, I think, is the starting date for pitching and catching. So there you have it. Now we need baseball overalls. That's gotta be a thing, right? I feel like that would be very efficient. You know? It's because they wear stirrups already. Propane poisoning should be avoided. I don't know if it's propane. I really don't know nothing about anything. No hot wawa, yeah. I think it's turned off. I think the heater's turned off, so. I'm not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth. Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. That's great. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Oh, I should take off my doctor hat for the time being. And then, oh yes, my favorite couple ever. What's everybody happy about? Eggs. Why eggs?
This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with the past and the future. It's very comforting.
Alright, I had to take another break, which will probably be the last one of the night. Last break of the night, I hope. I'm gonna feed my dog now. Did you know you can talk to Pierre if you're sneaky? Interesting. Oreo overalls. Don't get me started, Manny. That's a good idea. In general, people even joke about dying bugs. You feel like that could trigger that could be triggering to other people? I suppose so. Yeah, like killing bugs, that can be upsetting to other people. This is very true. So you gotta be careful. If I pull water from the cold stuff, I might be okay. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna be careful, I think, Mist, for the time being. I don't want to get myself in any trouble. More trouble than I have been in. Perhaps this whole week. But I think... Oh, wait! Oh. I was gonna send us over to the ducks, but I would have to exit out of this whole day. I'm sorry, guys. I've been slacking on the ducks for y'all lately. I'm sorry, maybe next week we'll see some new ducks, but for now, it's time for this? This is a lot, but I hope you enjoy this. And I'll see you after I'm done feeding the dog. I don't know. Let's try this. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all waiting through that break. I'm sorry for all the extra breaks today. Who would have thought that this day would happen in such a strange configuration? I am funny in all senses. Funny looking is more like it. Hey. Let's play some Stardew. I need to destroy children at eggs. But first to talk to the rest of these folks. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of my wonderful brood of hens. I've been listening to so much of this Irish YouTuber who makes wooden things that now I'm like, maybe I could do an Irish accent for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm thinking of that guy who does the, he was like hanging out with Crow that one time. He's like the guy that runs around and gets things for people. You know what that guy is? Was his name something like Turnbuckle? What was his name? I don't remember his name. Awen Reardon, that's the exact guy. I've been watching so many of his videos. A Scouser? I don't think I could do a good Scouser. What's that guy's name? It's Turnbuckle, got it in one, huh? And thank you for the posture check. You all right? Hold up. Does he inspire you, Jackie? Because you're doing wood carving too. Do you watch a whole bunch of wood carving YouTubers? Jonathan Turnbuckle, yeah. I think he has a gray cat who hates Tuesdays, Manny. Aaronville. I think you're right. I think it's Aaronville. Aaronville Turnbuckle. Pretty sure that's his name. You know what's odd? I think every time anybody who's not me sits in this chair, their butt is so much bigger than my butt that it screws up the calibration of my chair, because I put on this latch that keeps the chair sitting upright, and then when somebody else sits in this chair, it's like, oh my god, this gas is leaking in my room. It might be piped directly into my room, honestly, but it makes me funny. He does. You have him on TikTok. It makes you want to use those hand tools. Yeah, dude, those hand tools look so cool. I love it. He's like, I'm making a table for a pub today. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. He made a shillelagh. The first video I saw was him making a shillelagh. And I was like, oh my god, I need to make a shillelagh now. You follow a lot of US and Japanese Korean woodworkers. If you want to link some in Discord, I'm into it. I'm loving it. I'm depriving my brain of oxygen for the gram, indeed. Gina, latest challenge. That's why the closet keeps opening. The clowns are huffing it. The closet has been eerily opening more and more, and I'm like, what if this is a prank? Nobody in my family would do that to me, but... When you get your first hand plane, you're gonna make a tea box. Yes, link me some crafting people. I love crafting folks. Oh, no one is ready for the egg hunt yet, no. It's gonna take me half an hour to get through all this dialogue, Lewis. Vincent loves this festival. It's such a joy to see him happy. I have been up since dawn coloring eggs. It's always my favorite part of the season. This fruit punch is unusually good. You're gonna make a jewelry box? That's right, Mash, you've been doing some crafty stuff too. You made a little guitar and everything. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Right, because remember Abigail is like Jennifer Coolidge voiced.
By those allergies.
We used to do rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Oh man, I have to actually drink a whole bunch of water right now because I'm getting some foot cramps. If I could get up right now, I would go get my magnesium, but I think my foot is going to cramp into a weird position if I do. This is, of course, another hilarious turn of events, honestly. Yep, Jennifer Coolidge. And I have to defeat Jennifer Coolidge at egg hunting. You're glad you didn't end up on a trial that lasted beyond the duty date because you'd have to abandon your woodwork for this quarter and now you can get into it. Now, what about this art? Weren't you hanging out with some artists and stuff at some point, MASH 2?
I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all.
Can I tell you how real that is? Did any of you grow up with siblings and also grow up looking for eggs or like cousins and stuff? My brother was very competitive growing up. And he took Easter very seriously. It was, and I was like, yay, looking for eggs. And my brother was like, pew, 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 pew. Like it was an FPS. He was like out there searching for those eggs. And he'd always end up with twice as many as I did. And then my parents would later split his like egg count with my egg count so that I also had some Easter eggs. You can't relate, but I'm sure your two younger siblings can. Were you the one who was locked in, dialed into it, grabbing those eggs? Okay, it's now 81 degrees in my room, so foot cramp be darned. I'm gonna grab some magnesium and I'm also gonna turn on my AC. Okay. Ow. Ah. I damn zapped myself. I got zapped. Perfect occasion to use ITK zapped though. He locked in, I tell you. My brother was not joking around when it came to that. He was also very serious about Halloween too. I'm really having a hard time, Swappo. I can't believe this. Foot cramp, zap. It's 81 degrees in my bedroom, middle of the winter. Gas leak. Like, it's honestly hilarious. I feel like, oh my god, I learned about a wild game, guys. A Japanese-only Sony game, and I have to tell you about it now. Before I even take my magnesium. Oh my god, I have to tell you about this. And my library crime, I owe the library $20 because they want this book about indigenous wisdom back, and I just wanted to read it, but I guess I'll just buy it online instead. Okay. Oh god, game. Let's see. Okay, man. Shoot, it just got a fan translation. Fan translation. Japanese only. PlayStation 1 game about your uncle's house. I'm not joking. Yes. Welcome House 2. Keaton and his uncle. Now there's also Welcome House 1, which is a Resident Evil style game. Let me pop up a picture of Welcome House. Welcome House game. Okay, I just learned about this. I've been listening to another Irish YouTuber called Sean Johnson. And this game is wild. It's so wild, dude. I need to see if I can get a screenshot of the game. Like, maybe the guy getting hurt. So, this game is inspired by American cartoons like Tom and Jerry. Let me open this image up in a new tab and save it. Please be a JPEG. That's what I'm talking about. JPEGs. Put it in Final Fantasy 14. Okay. So, this game is inspired by American cartoons. And so Mr. Keaton gets invited to his uncle's house on April Fool's Day. And the house is booby-trapped like a Resident Evil house, except it's cartoon violence, so he'll slip on something and break his butt in half, or like he'll try to play the piano and the piano thing like clamps down on his hands and his eyes bug out and his mouth drops. It's so Tom and Jerry. I just learned that this game got a fan translation last year, and I don't know, I've been into those Resident Evil likes, so maybe we should check it out. Where is it? Oh no, where did I save it? Man, what is happening? Did I put it in old Twitter videos? Where did I save this image? I'm going crazy over here. It's a PNG in old Final Fantasy XIV fashion. Add image. Just call it image. I'll figure it out later. Where? Oh, got it. That's where it is. I was looking after a Z because I don't know how the alphabet works. Check out this game. It's so wild. Welcome house. How did you wait? Did you know about this game, Ash? Brothers are doing too much, says the bougie auntie. Your brother knocked your brother's tooth out one Easter running for eggs. Oh my god, the bougie auntie. Was it a baby tooth at least? No, but it looks silly as heck. It's so funny. This dog, like, there's a beer set for you, I think, in the fridge or something. And this dog loves beer and drinks the beer and is falling around and hiccups. Like, while it's falling around, just hiccups and stuff. So wild. Did I just say that guy's name is Sean Johnson? At least his YouTube channel is. Yep, it's in the Final Fantasy IV. Let me tell you what other great hits we have here in the Final Fantasy XIV folder. Okay, everything is in here. I'm sure my taxes are in here too. I've got a shirt, the pink shirt that says being mean to me is illegal, my selfie, a picture of Shaun of the Dead, Scrooge, a meme of Timmy Turner saying, I wish that everyone would go to hell when they die. My little t-shirt design maybe of Tiny in the wooded area. The Windows 98 logo. Lots of fashion stuff. Lots of pictures of Popola and Devila from Nier Replicant. Just all the crap you can imagine I have in here. I have so much crap that shouldn't be in here. I have like emote ideas in here. There's no reason for all this stuff to be in here. I thought I also had in here ways to say you don't care in other languages, but it's actually in a different folder. Like, it's horseradish to me. A lot of things about beepuses for this one. I'm pooping and walking is one of my favorite ones, though. I am pooping and walking. Okay. Shoutouts to Brazil. I'm pooping and walking. I'm pooping on this. I care a cucumber. 5 of them is one of the best. Anyway, welcome house. Guys, it's a Resident Evil like, but you're being harassed by your uncle. Literally your uncle. Do I have the hot dog? Probably, yeah. Let me see. Actually, not on this file. I am pooping on this. Yeah, you say that to say you don't care about something? I think that's very funny. Yes, why the door of my Dimpus? Also saying my Dimpus doesn't hurt me at all. This one is endlessly fun, honestly. This one has a lot of good ones to it. I have it in my butt. I cough on it. Even the dog is uninterested. Really good. It hurts me in the lighthouse. It's very funny. I forgot about flowers on my dick and bees all around it. Flowers on my dick and bees all around it. That one gets me, dude. Oh, man. Flowers. It is so beautiful. Shoutouts to Italy. It's so good, dude. No, wait, that's not Italy. Hold on. I looked over it. It doesn't rub a beepus to me. It is Italy. all around it, man. It bothers me like a cardboard duck is very good too. I think I have Estonian dessert powder too is wild. Give me more news of the Capelin. Give me more news of the Capelin. Somebody was real pissed off at the Capelins, right? Italy is also... See, this makes me cry laughing. I am such a child. I'm sorry. This is... I also should have worn waterproof mascara for this. If I knew I was going to cry laughing. It can oxidize on my butt. It's sausage to me. Not on my beepus. I don't give a nut. Okay. I need to not look at this one too much. I need to minimize this window as well. Okay. Also, I am pooping and walking is... I don't give a rat's ass is great. America's really nailed it with that, but like I am pooping and walking. So visceral. Italian is a language of love, indeed. Okay, back to knocking over. That's Greece. Sorry about that. Oh my god, the Greeks? The Greeks? The Greeks, they knew what they were doing. Okay, oh my god. Crying. Look at this makeup on my hands as I'm crying it off. Back to Easter egg hunts with older brothers knocking teeth out. That's wild. My brother never knocked my teeth out or pushed me down to get to eggs, but he was booking it. He was booking it. How badly was my makeup? I just think saying that there are flowers on your deepest and bees on it to get out of a conversation with somebody who's talking about something you don't care about is hilarious. That is wild. Cagano y andando. So wild. Thank you for the Brazilian version, Orphanius. Oh, it can oxidize on my ass. Is so wild. The Portuguese version is Estume a cagar para isso. Okay. I'm learning to say foul things in different languages. Thank you, Jessica. I'm here for having you drink some water. I'm gonna take these magnesiums and I'm gonna knock some kids over. I think it's one at a time. Tess, welcome back. Good to see you. I want you all to find a way. There's no safe space to say those rights. I feel like some of those are pretty rude. But like, if you can find a comfy scenario to work that in without offending the other person, you know. Maybe when your significant other is asking you like, hey, what'd you think about Bob's opinion about your soup at the local potluck? And you're like, his opinion can oxidize on my ass, you know? Why are you receiving all these points, Ryan? Thank you for reminding me about my posture. I think it's pretty good right now. Thank God we have night cloud protection. They have bees on their beepus and flowers all around them, okay? That's reverse, but whatever. You say it when you're around friends, you're kind of mad about something with someone who you're close with. Right, yeah. He's just like, I don't care about that, you know? I'm pooping and walking. You create your own damn it phrase, and people are always telling you they're going to steal it. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. You wouldn't even dream of hitting your sister? Exactly. Oof, I tell you. My hyperfixation is that chart, Ryan. It's still funny to me. I feel like we found this like 2 years ago, and it's still funny to me. When nerds make up languages for their books and stuff, which is something I might do someday. When you make up a language for a book, you gotta have a word. You have to a special phrase to say you don't care about something. Oh, I really don't want to hear it. Okay, then I won't. Okay. You also say kague for short. And what does that mean? Walking or pooping? Morph. Because, like, in English, we say, like, I don't give a, you know, SHIT word, you know. Not to cuss so much when we're doing Stardew Valley, the cozy day, but, you know. In English, we'll say, it means I have boots. That's so great. That's really good, man. That's so good. I'm just feeling like I wish I could use that. I wish I could use that. Just period. End of statement. Like when somebody, like people they never come in and are mean to me on the show, which thank God. But like I really do feel like it would be like a well, life poops, you know? Yes, right? You don't give a toss or you don't give a monkey's like hindquarters, right? Minor correction on how to say it. It's a hard G, like kage. Okay, not kagui. Okay, kage. I pooped. Great, thank you. Just in case I need to say that in Portuguese. In case somebody is talking to me in Portuguese and all I will have to say back to them, Morphinius, is I have pooped. Like, you tell me the rudest thing to say to somebody who's like, do you need help, ma'am? I see you're bleeding out. I'm like, I pooped. I don't give a damn. I can visit y'all now, yeah. Now I can be effectively rude in Portugal. And maybe a little bit of Brazil. I always look forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. Oh, you got more to say about that? No, you don't. I think the other child does. When does egg hunt start? I'm so excited! I think I've spoken with pretty much anybody. Out of breath, thinking about rude things to say. I'll never have a use for any of these, because, like... I don't know the last time I said I don't care about something, but... Probably, like, offhandedly about something that I've brought up on the show myself. Like, man, I wonder if... You know what? I don't care. You know? Some languages have worse things that don't exist in English. Like, kafune in Portuguese means to run your fingers through a lover's hair. That's beautiful. I'm very tickled about this map. This map always gets me, honestly. It's so funny. The fact that somebody also went through all the effort to make that linguistic map means a lot. I need to see it for, like... South America, Africa, Asia. I want an indigenous map as well of the United States of different ways to say that stuff. So, you know what? I'm pooping and walking. Work it in. I'm going to work it in. I don't know if I'm going to work in on pooping and walking, but like flowers on my beepus and bees all around. I wouldn't be able to get through it, honestly. I don't think I'd be able to get through it. It's just too funny to me. This festival's alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. We've spent like 8 hours in this one day. Try to use at least 3 eggs every day. I need that protein for my legs. Okay. Let's start the festival. I need to go collect some eggs. Time to knock over some kids. Looks like Sam's participating this year. I don't know if he participated last year. Hey, I'm pooping and walking here. Yeah, that is a good way to get people to leave you alone, at least, Celadorus. It's time for the egg hunt. Let's go. I remember as a kid, one fun thing that my grandparents used to do on Easter was, it wasn't just like an egg hunt. They actually hid baskets of little treats and stuff in a certain location. I think my dad must have been in on this because they typed everything up on a typewriter. They typed up these little hints as to where like the treasure trove of Easter treats were. And they had us like, I think, start in one room in my grandma's house and go in the house and out of the house and up to the attic and down to the basement and into the bathroom and then like back to the kitchen. And then like the final treat, like the thing was in the bathroom. And it was like behind the shower curtain, but we had already looked there, so it was like, whoa, magic. Somehow we didn't find it, and then it was revealed by the Easter bunny, and it was like rhyming like little phrases about, you know, places to look, like, well, you can heat or eat something here. It's like, oh, the kitchen, of course. All right, I gotta cook these kids. Hold on, I need a laser focus. Time to lock in. That is the 3rd time I said lock in today. I gotta tighten up. I gotta lock in. I'm not saying lock in that much. Oh frick! There's a oh god, there's a rock there. Boom. This is a inefficient path, and I will not be getting all the eggs today. It was a scavenger hunt. It was so cool. I bet all my aunts worked on that too. Girl, child, get out of the way. Oh god, you can't just proximity grab. This is terrible. after 12 seconds, I can probably get 2 more eggs. It is the back of his truck, but I'll be mad if you lock me under there. Get the last egg, get the last egg. Ah! It's fine. Shoot or scoot? Now what? Shoot or scoot? Yeah, it was like typewritten notes, and they would hide the notes inside plastic Easter eggs. So instead of having like, I think it was, it's such a like foundational memory for me, but I can't remember if it was just me, my cousin Aaron, and my brother, or if it was me, my cousin Aaron, my brother, and my 2 older cousins as well, who are like maybe somewhere between 6 and 10 years older than my cousin Aaron, and definitely 10 to 15 years older than me. They had to be like 10 or 11 years older than me. So wait, let's see. Oh, shoot or scoot is like poop or get off the pot. If you have something to say, don't make me wait. Okay, shoot or scoot. Interesting. Yeah, I like that. So the scavenger hunt was so cool as a kid. It was really, really cool, to be fair. That was such a magical moment. I think I need to like thank my aunts and my dad and my mom. And I wish I could thank my grandparents, but they're gone. But they put so much effort into the magic of the holidays. Yeah, I'll ask when I talk to them. I'll put another note down, huh? We are doing a Zoom call literally tomorrow. Okay. Let me put that down for the Zoom call. I will tell you all how that goes. Tell aunts how special it was to do Easter basket. This is a very note-taking stream today. This is the content you all crave, right? Me getting up to deal with my furnace and also taking notes on what to talk to my aunts about. Is it Zoom? So no, it's a Saturday thing. We do Zoom calls on Saturdays with my aunts, and Sunday will be our Discord movie night. Okay, let's see. Easter basket hunt with the cousins. I would love to know who is behind that, aside from the Easter Bunny. We're watching the Gremlins. We pay good money. I know, and I want to thank you all so much for like, you know, sometimes when I'm falling apart, I appreciate you all coming together and being like, that's okay. We're going to carry on. Let's laugh at her as she reads off different ways to say I don't care in different languages again. Oh yeah, jelly beans. I got to hear about top Easter candies because I love jelly beans. Those are always good in Easter thingies. This might be a very American conversation. I don't know. But if you have traditional like pastries and stuff that we're eating around Easter, I'd love to hear it too. Jelly beans. There is also these like robin's egg malted milk ball things. I loved it. Loved it. Thought I said it would be on the same day last week or something. No, family board game day is on Sundays. That would be the same day as the movie time. Yeah. So we schedule family board game day to be on one of my off days so I can dedicate my time to it. You had a design thought about my break screen. Tell me about it, Jackie. I want to hear about it. I've got nothing better to do, honestly, just dorking around. And Ryan, did you just save up those points? 6lets. That sounds super familiar. Let me look those up. You know, the Cadbury cream eggs, I feel like... Oh, and the chocolate Easter bunnies. Gotta have it, right? The robin's eggs, those were what they were, and I loved them. Looks like also the ad break starts soon. For those of you who aren't subscribed, you might be seeing an ad. Or if you don't have Twitch Turbo, might be seeing an ad soon, just so you know. But feel free to tell me about Easter candies. I know, finally something to fill my time between the shows, right? I'm usually just laying around being like, damn. It's not 4 o'clock yet. You were thinking I could reuse the font from Be Right Back to show my daily games and stuff, and then I wouldn't have to do the blurbs. So do you mean, like, I actually have to find that font again. I have to find, I think it's Harlow something, Harlow Italic Solid or something. Then I wouldn't have to do the blurb. So I'm not truly on break, but I'm gonna show you over here. So you mean like, so I just jammed these things in so that it'll be easy for me to show. Like, I can edit it pretty easily. Do you think I should do it in the font? I was worried about visibility on such a small screen, you know? I guess I could show it off here. So I have the same scene on every screen, and I used to actually change the text box colors, and then that was too much work. It still says Dead Space 2, so I gotta really update that. Well, that's 2 games ago, because I already beat Crow Country. So you think, Jackie, I should change the font so it's like the Harlow Solid font or something? Your mom would hide eggs all over your house and have a basket for you and your siblings on the table. That's really nice. So you did the combination baskets and egg hunt. I think eventually we did that too instead of just looking for the eggs. I think my mom was like hedging her bets and still getting us plenty of treasures and treats so that, you know, if like Jim was sick or if I was not as fast as my brother, yeah. It is Harlow Solid Italic. How about that, to be fair? You remembered as well. Yeah. Oh, so I can have it cycle for each slide. Interesting. Yeah. It's not a slideshow. The break screen is actually a video. So all the text is baked into the video, which is why I can't go back and edit. There's like a drop shadow that doesn't look right on one of those screens. So I can't go back in and fix it because that was also in Sony Vegas when I was editing that. I'd have to remake it. But if I could make a slideshow of text things. I just don't think it would ever time up correctly, unfortunately. But I could do I was thinking of a little block at the bottom or something of like a rotating schedule that's like Tuesday, this vibe, and then that would cycle through and be like, I think it would work better. Let's say if we were doing like, so again, I'm not on break. I promise you I'm not on break. If we did the Be Right Quack stuff, I feel like it could cycle easily in the bottom of that and talk about the games. So that's if I have the ducks up, you know. It's all a consideration. If I ever want to remake it, you would happily lend a hand. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. I suppose I do still have the video I used for the break screens. It's somewhere on the computer. I guess I could try opening that up. I don't know if I have the project file, but I definitely have the rendered video. Anyhow. Thanks for sticking around during Tech Talk. I do appreciate the tech talk, and I don't mind the suggestion at all, Jackie. It's not a bad idea, and I was thinking of doing something kind of like it. But I appreciate you think of that as like a future idea that'll improve things. All right, let's see. I don't think I won this one. I think it's going to be Miss Purple over here. I don't think I was dialed in enough. Yeah, lost. Lost to Jennifer Coolidge again. Stella running on the BRB is so cute, right? I should get some video of her running around now. You love doing that kind of stuff when you can? Well, thank you, Jackie. I will think about it, certainly. See if there's any, like, I don't have great editing skills, but I know how to, like, I can cobble some things together and watch a YouTube tutorial from time to time. You know. Not enough locked-in energy, exactly. And she's gonna gloat about it, of course. I would never do that. I would never gloat in front of these children after beating them, especially since I'm the grown person. And there's no footage of me gloating about destroying children in this video game. And anyone who says otherwise is lying. Okay. I do kind of want to plant some strawberries real quick. Thank goodness for dudes. Weird Hair on YouTube. We teach you how to edit things. Yeah, they are our saviors, honestly. It's like a 15-year-old video or something. It'll be like, here's how to do it on the crunchiest mic ever. Like, here's how to do a lens flare on Sony Vegas. Or whatever. Last time you did something similar was for a D&D stream opening. You didn't even like that person? Oh. But did you like the show? Is that why you did the opening for them? Weird Hair Yankovic? Was there a Weird Hair Yankovic? Oh, wait, you can't... My bad. I'm trying to put wine in here. I'm not thinking. Oh, that would be who was doing the tutorials. I caught up, thank you. That would be who's making the tutorials. I wish Weird Al Yankovic would make some more YouTube tutorials. I think he should do that. I'm just gonna make a little bit of wine before bed. It's always the excuse. You liked what you made them. It was for a Wild Beyond Witchlight run, so it was old-timey circus vibes. Interesting. Very cool. You're free associate. I caught up to you. I'm sorry, I'm so far behind. I'm rattled today. I got rattled by those kids beating me at egg hunting. Damn, we got a lot of wine. I'll get this tomorrow. Hey guys, Weird Al back at it again, teaching how to be weird. Step 1, get an accordion. Step 2, develop a love for polka. Step 3, maybe mix in a little bit of pop culture. You never know. I was rattled, indeed. Rat LEDs. It's a rainy day, so I don't have to water the crops that I never water anyway. Let's see if anything has matured in the basement. Oh. Doggy, we got a bunch of wine. Finally. Let's see if this paid off. You can hear the wine from my you can hear the rain from my basement. That's wild. I'll age some of this beer, I suppose. Hello, Azanonics. Welcome back. It goes well. Oh, I really do need that wine from outside. It's going well. I've had a very interesting day. How about you? And thanks for reminding me to stretch to just a game hero. Anything to pause. It's well and wild tonight, indeed. Perfect music for stretch break. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bad voguing. I'm doing voguing but badly, so I really shouldn't. We got some good old wines. I'm gonna keep one 4-star wine because I think I need it for that Joja Mart thing. Sorry we left the good music, y'all. Wait, when the hell does big ass tree get here? I guess it was a little ass tree for no, my road. You just want to know what poor little rodent they squeeze to get the sound effect before the piano drops. A little I think it's the sound they use for the parrots in this this is the sound they use for like the parrots and tropical birds in this game. However, it does remind me of the sound they use for the chipmunks or squirrels or whatever they use in Deadly Premonition, where it's just literally a monkey. And I think I was watching Will play a game about squeezing a rat. You just reminded me of it. I gotta check this out. Hold on. Rat squeezing game. Oh, it's called Rat Shaker. You have to shake the rat and also squeeze it. It's not, I don't think it's like truly violence. It is a horror game, it says, so maybe there's violence. You can beat this game in 32 minutes and see all the endings and secrets. It says Rat Shaker TM is a horror game where you shake and squeeze a rat and nothing else. The video has all endings and secrets. It's a walking sim in a house. You shake the rat to charge it. Once your rat is charged, you squeeze the rat to open doors. This game is $3 on Steam. How about that? Rat Shaker. Oh my god, did you all watch that? Did you like it? Did I raid into Will when he was shaking the rat? You've not had the best day, but at least the sun was out, and that is nice. There you go. You had porch day with raisins in it? Love it. I love porch with raisins. Some of the sound effects in Winter Island sounded similar to Stardew Valley, too. Yeah, I enjoyed that, honestly. I did raid Will when we did that Rat Shaker game. That was so wild. That game is wild. All right, I shall drink some water, too. Just a game hero's looking out for me. Oh my god, there's actually a rat shaking emote. Did Tom play that game too? I bet. Oh, you had some Aunt Jemima in your porridge, but that didn't sweeten it well, so the raisins worked out for you, huh? I haven't had Aunt Jemima's syrup in a while. I don't even know if they call Aunt Jemima anymore. I think I might have changed it. Yes, he did. That's great. I couldn't play a game like that, not because I object to it in any way, but it is a first-person game, so sadly my brain won't do it. My brain says no. You've had that. I bet, because that syrup runs real slow. Makes a lot of sense. Sour cream and raisin pie? I've never heard of this combo before. Haven't thought about Tom in a while. Yeah, maybe you should check in. I would not make cabbage wine. I should just sell this cabbage. Okay. I forgot to put away the peach wine. Ugh. I haven't checked out Unsanity Live in a while either myself. I really should swing by and see how things are going. See what the new updates are. Actually, I think the last time, probably the last time I had a good conversation with Unsanity Live was in 2019 or something. Last time I went to TwitchCon. And I wanted to hear about his education journey and how that's going. I bet it's done. Probably by now. You would say that with Rat Shaker, the guy who voiced the mouse, had a ton of fun, right? It's so good you could drive to Chamberlain just for it, huh? Sour cream and raisin pie? Who would have thought? I feel like that's a dish folks would make because they need to use up a bunch of resources, and then it's like, whoa, hold on now, this is actually good. My forest is getting a bit thick. It's growing a little abundantly. It's a 5-hour drive over that? Yeah, the connections around Twitch are pretty cool, huh? Okay, we have a lot of jams available. A lot of cherry jelly. Love that. It's an old-timey diner. All they have... they still have the old cases to get a slice from. That's great. Yeah, I one of my favorite diners is an old-timey style diner. They've got, like I said, the best freaking gyro. Still thinking about that gyro. You had sushi with Tom when he came up here for PAX Prime in 2018? That's cool. What sushi did you get? That is really cool. Okay, should I just make some beer? No. Don't make any more beer. Just use your fruits for wine. Oh, I haven't also probably talked to my farm animals in a bit, huh? We got a lot of open jam jars. A lot of things to be jamming. Okay, not a lot of things to make jam of. Oh, right. It has been a while, I suppose. Yeah. Do you remember exactly what you ate on this day? I'm sure you just remember the lovely time in the conversation and all that stuff, too. Sorry. It feels weird on your inside. Sour cream and raisin. What? Wait, what feels weird to you? I'm so sorry. My brain stopped working for a second. The syrup, maybe? Or are you talking about the idea of having raisins and, oh, the thought of sour cream and raisins makes you like a tummy hurt, huh? That's understandable, I guess. Makes you feel weird. I get you. Link, I'm so glad you became part of our community. Here's $5. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Oh, yes. This is what I'm looking forward to. This is new to me. Tomorrow begins a 3-day festival in the Calico Desert. With the bus back in order, we're delighted to be able to continue this time-honored beloved tradition. There'll be games, free food prizes, and much more. Also, 2 townspeople are selected each day to run a little shop, so make sure you swing by and check out what they have. Oh my god, that's cute. I'm excited. Can't wait to do this. You feel like it's an encouraging place to be around Twitch, like 6 or 7 p.m.? You think so? Yeah? I feel like Twitch is definitely the place to be around 7 p.m. your time, which is 9 p.m. my time, which is why there's always so many great folks to raid right around then. I really am not a late night streamer, am I? I'm not someone you can count on to be on the late hours. You can be sure that I'm clocking out right at 9 unless I'm like really dialed into a video game that I gotta continue. Hey Alex, good to see you. We were just talking about the Rat Shaker game, and I found out that Unsanity Live has a rat shaking emote, which I think is very good. It's a good one. Let me get that. I think I said hi to all the girls. Okay. Can't grab all the milk, I tell you. I've just been slacking on the milk. We grab what we can. I'm the dinner bell after a long day. Aw, that's so nice of you to say. Ooh, we can spin this wool. I don't have any more oil to process. That's true. We also did look at the ways to say you don't care image for a little while. And it was funny, yeah. Still got it. He also received a custom-made stuffed rat that makes the rat shaker noises. Oh my god, really? That's iconic. I had no idea. Where's my sales box? Oh, the trees are obscuring it. Cheese. Oh, I gotta put the other milk away. Oh, what's a top 3 one on there? I think you should pick out for yourself, Alex. Let me zoom in so you can see a good bit of these. I think still flowers on my Beepus and bees all around it. It makes me cry thinking of it because it's so beautiful. Grease really popped off with that. You know, there's a lot of Beepus ones. I'm pooping on this, and also Brazil's I am pooping and walking is very funny. Tom Stream is rat related. How about that? How about that? I am on during the decompressor work hours, so it's super cozy and blessed. True. Nice to have something to watch while you're unwinding. It bothers me like a cardboard duck. Cardboard duck, the idea that you're like, no, it's going to get wet. It is a bothersome idea when you think about it a little too much, you know. This inventory is not good. I need to fix this. I need to have some free-ranging flamingos. Let's do this. Okay, the oaks are getting along well. I need to not be bothered by these flamingos, so maybe they'll be just like chilling by the water. Big chilling. Look at them. I don't want them to block like any good pathways for me to harvest these. About 4 more, maybe up here. They should probably be up here. Okay, great. Excellent. That's purposeful and good. Interesting. Oh, I see. It bothers me like a cardboard duck is very good because it's not really a bother to deal with because it deals with itself. Right, it just sort of melts into mush, huh? Yeah. The dog is ready? Alrighty. See you in a bit, Jackie. Let me do my eggs. Let me make sure there's no other eggs to process. No, thank goodness. Oh, you've been a part on Twitch for 6 or 7 years. That's what you were saying. I see. Sorry I misinterpreted that. But you were saying that, like, this is a great place to be for the last 6 or 7 years, I think. I have too many egg. Too many eggs. It's just too many eggs. Oh, look at that sleepy little dinosaur. Just a sleepy little guy. Thanks, Ryan. I should drink some water. Even the dog is uninterested is really good too. Yeah, it is top 5, definitely. 5 of them is really funny. It's kind of like Fi upon them, right? But it also reminds me of the 2 of them meme, which is a picture of 2 like, I don't know, Prussian gray cats or something. So I feel like the 5 of them is really good. And also bring me more news of the Capelin is funny. That feels so old school. All right, time to process more wool. God knows I got to. And then we'll say hi to the gals. Nobody's got happy gals like me, let me tell you. Happiest gals on any farm, any year. All years, in fact. This looks good to me. So today is not the desert day, but tomorrow will be the desert day. I'm so excited for that. You could make a duck-type piano with all those duckies, right? The way they quack is very pleasant. I think I'll just sell this wild honey. I think I have enough wild honey. Did we do our thing in the greenhouse yet? I hope. Oh, I get you now. Just a game here. No worries. Oh, we eventually got there. Yep, I'm done in here. Wonderful. Okay. We could just... Oh my god, it's 5 p.m. already. What could we do? Let's just dump some stuff in here. I could, I could go... Oh, no, I can't. I can't even talk to the blacksmith. He won't take any of my stuff. This is 5 p.m. and he has work hours, apparently. Am I going to get a duck keyboard with duck keycaps? Probably not. That seems difficult to use. But they are cute. I'm not one for like... Listen, if my keyboard is working, I'm going to go with it. You know? I feel like this is fine. Maybe it's not the most ergonomic, but... Imagine having working hours and stopping work at a certain time, yeah. Couldn't be me. There's always something to do. A mouse keyboard would be very cute. Let me put my little bunny down somewhere. We gotta pick a place for the bunny. I feel like these little creatures... Oh, if he could sit on this chair, I would love that. Oh my god, he can't sit on the chair. Ugh. Wait, didn't I find a way to tuck him in last time? I swear to god, I found a glitch last time that allowed you to tuck this little creature in a bed. Ooh. Now I've ruined the bed. Maybe it was the big bear. I think I tucked that big bear in. Check out my snails. They're very good. Ewan, good nights. So great to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Maybe sometime tomorrow. Oh yes, I can tuck this bear in. That's cozy. He's so cozy. Perfect. And Bunny Rabbit is the door guy. He lives by the door. Okay. We start the desert festival tomorrow. Alright. He's also blue. I might want to check this bear's oxygen levels. Let me get my oximeter out. Oh wait, did I say hi to the kitty cat today? The cat's like, no you didn't. It's pissed off. It's not pissed off. It might have stolen one of my snails. Yo, a 4th snail. Look at the snail boys line up. Oh my god. They're like a little barbershop quartet. They should have little canes and those little hats, those little flat cap hats. Oh my god, that's great. That's really good. The snails lined up. You know what? It was a good day. My snails lined up. What kind of keyboard do I use? I use an E-Machines keyboard for gaming. It has a button on it that says internet, one that says email, and one that says search, and another one that says mute. It has 2 volume buttons on it. You know, it works for me though. I don't need a fancy newfangled keyboard. I also have, how's this one? I got a Logitech K120, which is equally as old. I think these were keyboards that my dad was using for his office computer. It has a button that says internet. It is included. The question mark is included. Yeah, because why would it have a button that says internet, you know? But it does. I can access the internet anytime thanks to my cool keyboard that I have. Yeah, you think you'll outlive your K95? Now, when is your... What age is this K95, Snake? Boom. I think we might have a majority of wine now maturing down here. If we press the internet button, I think I am surfing the World Wide Web. Yeah. This button's actually do anything? I don't think so, no. I'm sure it was a special thing for like the E-Machine's computer that like hooked up to a shortcut or something. Hell yeah, fish, let's go. Good morning, kitty cat. Time to water the kitty cat. Kitty cat's been effectively watered. And not neutered. I don't think so. So you got a Corsair keyboard. You got it in 2019. I see. The 95 is a K9 unit with the Windows 95 operating system. Very possible, to be honest. Good guess. Your guess is as best as mine. Okay. So we're gonna see our little guys, and then we're gonna go do this desert festival for the first time. I'm so excited. Never done it before. And we can also take our good pickaxe out there. Okay. Now we need to pick up girl goods at the local store. Girly things like eggs and large eggs. Good old winter tunes. Perfect and right for spring. Spring, honestly, right when the tulips and daffodils start coming up is maybe the only time of the year I won't be singing Christmas music, but I have still been singing Christmas music, sadly. Most unfortunately for you all. I've been singing Stella, baby, if he really cares. The Ariana Grande one. I've been singing that to Stella, my dog. And she does not care. She has no idea what Christmas is. Doesn't know what Christianity is. Doesn't know about Santa. Doesn't know about nothing. She just thinks I'm making up new songs for her, I'm sure. I can turn any song into a song about my dog. Watch. It does not have to be seasonally appropriate. Or even appropriate to sing during the day to my dog. Why are my girls producing so much good milk? Simply have too much milk. I have an overabundance of milk. I'm gonna have to store these 4 milks somewhere else. I need to turn my cows off. Wet? No, that's not very Christmassy. You know, I think there is that one thing missing from WAP, and that would be Christmas. But if you put some jingle bells in it, I would get down with that. You never had a desktop computer, more of a laptop person. I understand that. That's very understandable to me. Also, I think the last ad break of the night is about to hit, so y'all are about to miss my incredible rendition of Ariana Grande's Santa Tell Me. Santa Tell Me. Oh wait, actually there's 30 seconds left, so I have to not sing it yet. Milk spree? We should just go on a wild milk spree, I suppose. Can't I just get in here? Oh, I have to buy a ticket, huh? All aboard. A milk spree, huh? Flowers on her beepus and bees all around it. That's like my dog does not care. Even the dog is uninterested, Trafo. This town is so small, it sucks. I have to drive like 20 miles to buy any decent clothes. That's why I usually just order online. What? Now, when she says this town sucks, she doesn't mean this desert town, right? Wait. Is she doing regular dialogue, or is this like Desert Festival dialogue? After a long, dark winter, this festival is a good way to revive everybody. Oh, wait, he's saying the same thing. Okay. Now, 2 folks need to set up shop today, right? Like, mystery 2 folks setting up shop. What is this? Oh, it will be the folks setting up shop. I'm excited. The trees look nice today, don't they? Spending time in nature is very rewarding. The trees look like cactuses, honey. You should get your eyes checked. When we first moved to Pelican Town, I would take secret walks to the Wizard's Tower. Don't tell Pierre he has jealousy issues. Divorce? Is this wizard divorce lore? Was Caroline cheating on Pierre and Wizard was cheating on his wife? Oh, Haley does like coconuts, yeah. Very good. We'll get her a coconut then. Yo, secret walks. Is that why Abigail has purple hair? The wizard has purple hair? Hold on. Wizard has purple hair, Abigail has purple hair. This is why some people suspect that Abigail is not Pierre's kid. Whoa. Gag. Can't believe this. Is that why she has this, like, inclination to go, like, fight monsters and stuff? She's got, like, wizard inclinations? Whoa, dude. Also, I'm doing really good with maxing everybody's hearts out. Good for me. It is a different purple, yeah. Yeah, that's true. This is very true. But I mean, Vincent's hair doesn't look anything like Jody or Kent's hair, so who knows? And Sam maybe barely looks like his dad. One of the reasons you love Abigail is she is most like the player character ambition-wise. Yeah, she wants adventure and stuff, right? She also eats rocks, which might be normal if she's like magical. Maybe she's like a golem or something. Maybe she's like a homunculus. Whoa. Shocking, honestly. This is probably the busiest time of year for me. It's nice to see everybody. How are you doing? Is this a cardboard box house? That's funny. I'm sensing that your fashion doesn't match your inner feelings. Step into the box and we'll fix you up. Okay. Okay, before we continue, visualize your aura. See what kind of style will make you happiest. Visualize my aura? How am I supposed to know what it is? I see. I love the striped shirt and pants combo. Okay, I've got it. I'm coming in, so don't be alarmed. Why is Sandy coming in too? Oh, she's protecting us. Oh, that's too much hair, Joe. I'm sorry if that hurt. Okay, why the rooster sound? Sorry if that tickles. There. Okay, what are we gonna look like now? Yes, I can feel it. Your inner self and outer self are now in perfect alignment. She turned me inside out. Now my skin is on the inside and my flesh is on the outside. Can't wait for you to see the new you. What do I look like? Girl. What in the hell did you do to me? What in the Majora's Mask is happening right now? This is offensive slightly. I think this is offensive. I don't know about this. It's giving strong bad, yeah. How can I type with boxing gloves on? Oh, Sebastian, that's way too sad, man. Maybe you should put a mask on or something. Oh, yeah, this guy is so chilly, so earthbound to me. Suspicious guy. Eyes on the race, kid. We can talk later. Okay. This game is wild. Hey, Link, check out my cactus. I'm trying to think of a name for him. Maybe Nosu? Okay. Nosu? What is going on here? Galileans? This is offending someone most of all me. I became Deku Link, but also Strong Bad. Galileans, thank you for the 63 months. I appreciate you, and I have got here for you some fabulous froggy cards. Let me give these a good shuffle. Let's see if we get a nice new one. You never had that outfit come out of this. The best outfit you got was basically a Togus outfit. Why did I become like the spirit of the totem? I don't know about that. And I just got little shorts, like shorty shorts on. I had a cohesive outfit and she made me naked, basically. She's like, you look really bad. I think anything would be better, honestly. Why is this my inner spirit? A Speedo, a muscle suit, and a wood mask. Yeah, she was like, okay, string bean, I'm gonna give you a fake muscle shirt. That's wild. Just shaming my body. Maybe I look, you know what, maybe it's fine to wear overalls. What's wrong with wearing overalls, okay? She said I was weak and ugly. She said, you know what, that face is a bit too much. Let's put a big mask over it. That's better now. But you got nice gams. So show off those legs in the Speedo. So wild. It reminds me of that Dr. Phil clip that's like, you're stupid, you're ugly, I hate you, shut up, give me $200. You know, like, he's like reading off something that some kid said to his mom or whatever. Okay. Alrighty, Galileans, for you, your self-care froggy says, I have the ability to reframe my emotions in a way that I can learn from them. Okay, look at you. With that incredible ability, you are floating high up this month. You're reframing some of your feelings. You're like, you know what? I'm going to take that feeling. Then maybe I don't feel good about this. Maybe I'm mad about this. Maybe you're mad about something. Or scared about something. Maybe there's things that make you angry and scared at the same time this month. I don't know. Just an idea. And maybe you can reframe those emotions to help you learn from them and grow. You know? This is something you make for Final Fantasy XIV Fashion Report for sure. That Dr. Phil clip is wild. So many weird things, like I said, honestly. And the bright purple boots, yeah. Those are mine, honestly, so I can't even blame her. Man, okay, let's see what else. What other great things are gonna happen out here? I was looking forward to this desert occasion. It didn't even match my skin tone. I'm stuck. There's an emo boy here. I'm stuck. You have to move. I'm glad you fixed up the bus. This is really fun. I always want to travel beyond Pelican Town. Oh yeah, good for you. This flamingo is... I need this flamingo. I need to talk to this flamingo. I need to reach that flamingo. A free cactus. Cactus man. Oh, I got the perfect match for you. Are you really welcome to... Yeah, sure. Great, let's see. Is that a dog? Yeah, he bears a striking resemblance to you, don't you agree? Are you calling me a dog? Why did I come here? I'm being insulted in the desert. I bought people the right to ride this bus. And they're like, listen, you're so ugly you have to wear a prescription mask. So skinny we gotta put a fake muscle suit on you. And you know what? You're just a dog. What did I do? What did I do to these people? What did I do to you? I was just wondering if I lived here instead of Stardew Valley, would my art look different? I do like that sculpture. That's nice, I guess. The tow field is milky, but with plenty of body. Still a bit mellower than back home. Oh, he's talking about the sand, huh? I don't know if I like the idea of a milky tow field. Oh, pardon me, I've become something of a sand connoisseur. He's just shoveling. This was great. This is way better than the crap they got back home. You don't have to eat it, just so you know. Just so you know, you don't have to eat it. This weather's just perfect. I can't tell where my skin ends and the air begins. Maybe she's an air, like, spirit. The periodic table of elements is hilarious. Do you have any eggs to trade? I'm studying the composition of the shell. He's got spice berries for way too much money. Not a shell for way too much money. You could get 100 deluxe speed grows for 2 shells. I know looking like a dog is historically and traditionally an insult, but every dog you've seen is cute and beautiful, right? Yeah. I think it's a way of just calling people subhuman, I guess. Maybe. Reverse Anakin Skywalker, indeed. So I can get myself the periodic table of elements. And then Jody's got, oh, just some wallpaper and some crispy bass. Okay. And some mixed flower seeds. That's lovely. It's a nice wallpaper. I'm sorry, my selection isn't very good this year. You're fine. Whatever. I don't care. Let's check out the Oasis. And then I guess I'll engage in some sort of race. Alright. Bowser saying ... Okay. Wait, how does this guy recognize me? With my incredible disguise and my dog face. Shocked he even knows who I am. Maybe now. Okay, you're smoking a cigarette. Hilarious. Hey, just hanging out with this bird. She seems to like me. She does seem to be having a good time. Was my buying of those flamingo statues prophetic or what? If you smell something good, it's the coconut oil I rubbed all over my skin. I'm going all in with this desert feeling. Okay. You're gonna fry out here, but do you know? Alright, let's engage in some race action, I guess. Okay. Oh, this is... I feel like they had this in Chrono Trigger. She does love a good crispy bass, yeah. So crispy bees. That we're talking about the bees on my bass and flowers all around it, yeah. Your dream scorpion, huh? I'm rooting for that snail. She's gonna fry, but she will taste like a pina colada, yeah. When she's dead, I suppose. Race announcer, guess the winner and receive some fabulous prizes. Yeah, why not? King Sting, Escargot, and I'm going for Speed Rooster, baby. Speed Rooster, okay, sit back and enjoy the race. On your marks. Get set. Let's go. Come on, Rooster, let's go, Rooster. Speed, Rooster, Speed, Rooster. Go, Speed Racer, go, Speed Racer, go, Speed Racer, go. Can I interfere? I don't seem to be able to. Okay. See, that Rooster's got a mean look to him. He's getting on with it. This is great. Go, Rooster, go, Rooster, go. I'm stuck on a cactus. Damn, look at him go. He's hoofing it. Oh, he's beating him by a mile. A country mile. Let's go! Go, Speed Rooster! Go, Speed Rooster! Now, don't chicken out at the end. That's a chicken trick for you. Hell yes. 20 eggs. Hell yeah, man. I'm so good. The rooster would just eat the bug, right? But maybe the scorpion would kill the rooster. You never know. I will engage in commerce now, I think. I'm gonna get maybe the deluxe speaker for 2. That seems like a good bargain for... Oh, it's 2 per 1. I thought it was a stack of 100. I'm mad forever now. So this is 2 per 1, huh? Shoots. Can I sell these back to you for 1 egg? I don't like this anymore. Oh, man. Now I have 19. Alright, I'm gonna root for the scorpion this time. This one's for you, Jackie. Let's go. King Sting. So sit back and enjoy the race. I would like to. Can you talk to them? Get going, little guys. Okay, it's about to begin. They had to load it up. They had to decide who was the winner first. Alright, King Sting. Let's go. Yo, wait. Did he get rocked? The chicken is cheating. Wow. Come on now, King Sting. Don't you let that chicken run away with your victory. In the meantime, I will talk to Alex. You seen the size of these calico eggs? Just imagine the protein. And who the hell is this? Why, hello there, hungry. Oh yes, I'm very pleased to hear that. I'd like to make you a very special dish. Something perfectly suited to your unique taste. Are you gonna carve off a piece of my body and eat it? Oh, very good. Now, what will you have? Extremely sharp cheddar. What kind of sauce do you have? This all sounds bad with cheese. I'm gonna go with the uncomfortably hot sauce. A healthy drizzle of uncomfortably hot sauce to round out the dish. Voila, I call it nachos of the desert. Enjoy. Hell yeah. I have extra attack and extra speed. Let's go. Okay, I think the chicken's gonna win again, guys. Yeah, extremely sharp cheddar does sound good. The chicken is very good. I can't impede the chicken, I don't think, unless. Stop the chicken. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, King Sting, let's go. I'm trying to. Oh, damn it. Come on, King Sting. It's a cute chicken, at least. It was neck and neck. Was it? It's not currently in progress. The race's winner is. Come on! I might have to bet on that chicken, right? Oh, so you get nothing for second place? That's so rough. Alrighty. You don't want any calico eggs, do you? That's just some made-up thing that we're doing, huh? Okay. Hello, Camel, wearing a nice wreath and a cool hat. Oh, a tent. I don't know why I was ashamed about being in dance aerobics class. My legs have become so strong. I should feel as bold as a lion. I'm sorry you were embarrassed about that. I'm embarrassed for you being embarrassed. Going into the caves could be dangerous. I hope there's no accidents, but still, I'll be here all day, just in case. As a doctor, I'd recommend minimizing your exposure to serpent-infested caverns, but ultimately it is your choice. Oh. I immediately decided to stab him. Who is this? Mystery box. Trade eggs. A mummy mask. Blue bow. Oh my god, look at these beautiful bows. Strawberry seeds. Oh, a bomb. That's a beautiful picture of a sundune and a sandy thing. A calico cat statue. What color is weekly, huh? Damn. You want to drag Harvey into the cave with you? Is this so he would heal you, or? Maybe I shouldn't ask. A leek! You know I'm buying a leek. That's for George. Hopefully I can still do that for George. And a rare seed? That's the fall thing, huh? I need an ancient seed is what I need. I will take maybe a mega bomb, though. Thanks for selling me a bomb. I don't know if that's a good idea, but thanks for selling me a bomb. Who is this? Greetings, friend. Care for a test of your knowledge? You can answer my questions correctly. You'll earn a prize. Let's do it. Where are we? Calico Desert. Where's Pierre's shop? Oh, Wednesdays. How much does a chicken cost? Ooh. How much does a chicken cost? You'll give King some constellation grubs. Thank you for doing that. It could be like pig races. I suppose so. Oh, it would be cute seeing his reactions. He'd be nervous. He'd be like, this person's out of their mind. They're throwing bombs around. I think a chicken costs 800G. How many garbage cans in a Pelican Town? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. This got it. I'm gonna say 11. I'll have to come back another time. Frick! Is it 12 or 8? Yeah, Kent will send you a bomb straight up to your house. It's like, man, that's a lot, man. Hey there, Link. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild Challenge booth. Every day we have a pair of challenges for you to choose from. Complete one and the guild will reward you with a bounty of calico eggs. Oh, let's try it out. Collect 15 pieces of iridium ore? Or reach level 30? I'm not doing any of these in time, but I'll try it out next time. It's a brand new day. Come back when you've proven yourself in the caverns. Normally I provide all the food for town festivals, but not today. It's nice to be able to relax. Yes, this seems really hard, Gish. Have you had much luck in the local waters? You seem like you could be a strong angler if you set your mind to it. Let me get my panning thing out. Well, gold ore. How lucky am I? Who is this over here having a drink? Are the children here? Oh, the races are still happening. Okay. There are challenges for sure. The caverns are a little different this time of year. Are they really? Should I pop in? Welcome to Skull Cavern Challenge. Calico eggs, mysterious calico stations appear throughout the caverns. Your egg rating determines the likelihood of finding calico eggs. Okay, let me take the one where it's like, get this much iridium. Let's accept that quest. And we have totems to send us back home, including the one on my face. It's not as hard as I think if I'm particularly lucky. Let's hope we get lucky. Hell yeah, getting so unlucky currently. I don't think this bug's gonna die to me. However, iridium ore could be found within this slime. I could die to all these slimes though, because I will die a death of 10 damage at a time. I'm very good at that, to be honest. I got a kind of solo amount. In groups, they're so dangerous, especially when they pile up on you. Yeah, I'm low HP. Time for a pizza. Does this mean I can teleport to my own face? Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Definitely. I'm teleporting right in front of my own face right now. Okay, we got unlocked in the corner. Hell yes, absolutely none of the items I needed. Great. But I did hear another serpent, so we gotta keep an eye out. I guess that is how walking works, right? You like tuning to Stardew Valley streams because you never know if I'm courting somebody, investing in mayonnaise, or scouring the depths of the skull cavern, right? I'm looking for calico eggs. Oh wait, my egg count is 1, maybe? I don't know with this. Still at a 1, eh? Okay. We gotta get some stairs down, baby. Some points. Oh, found it. Ah, maybe it's where calico... Yeah, calico cats hatch out eggs. That tracks, honestly. That seems about right. You know, I was learning about calico because there's a kind of fabric called calico fabric. And they talk about it all the time in these women's diaries of the Westward Journeys and stuff like that. That they were trading calico shirts with the Native Americans. And I was like, are those shirts made out of cats? No, they're not made of cats. In fact, calico cats are called calico cats after calico shirts. And that was your suggestion, by the way, Jackie, getting that katana. Now, Weaver, thank you so much for the 3 months. I've got a little froggy for you. And that froggy would like to tell you that today is filled with infinite potential and possibility. That's your vibe for the whole month. Infinite potential and possibility. This month could do anything for you. And you can do anything in this month because you're filled with infinite potential possibility. That's a good vibe right there, I think. That's a real good vibe. So thank you so much for the 3 months. Not bad, right? And of course, you got some sassy, slouchy pink boots on. It's a cool vibe too. So maybe work with some pink this time of year. You know? Maybe we'll give you some extra power. You never know. It's not proven to not give you power. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. So dangerous, these little guys, I tell you. Wow, we sure do have a lot of stuff that isn't what I need. I'm definitely not going to find that iridium ore down here. I did want my hard hat, but, you know, I'm just going to toss that. And I'm going to toss this too. Okay. I can get plenty of rupees elsewhere. But if iridium ore drops, I'm getting that. You think about living in a place, in a care place, you always meet new people. That is a cool thing. Have you met anyone new this month? Just a game hero? I hope you've been having a good night, Weaver. Oh! You know, I gotta say, any night that I get to sit down and play Stardew Valley is a good night. No matter what. And there's been a lot of what tonight. Not here, of course. There's a lot of different stuff going on. But you know what? Can't complain. Except for if I die to this thing, I will complain. Definitely. Okay, let's try that. Uh-oh. You gotta be careful. The noodle approaches. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. What do I not need? Maybe some algae. 10 p.m. We can make it! We can make it. You've been having a pretty good week. You're just working on some assignments for classes and whatnot. Pretty good. I hope those assignments aren't stressing you out too much. Yeah, those slimes, the little ones, are so dangerous. They slip right behind you or like right under your character and then you're dead. Did we get 3 eggs? Did I find eggs? Oh, hell yeah, I got 21 eggs. I didn't even know those things were dropping eggs. Ah, gotcha. You're getting like new aids that come in to help, huh? So it's not too bad. It's just a lot of stuff to do. I get that. Whoa, boop, boop, boop. Sorry for making beep boop bop sounds. Beeping sounds. Should probably go back home soon, huh? I can't even pick up that jade egg. I don't even know why I opened it up in the first place. Well, I should... Do the calico eggs carry over to the next day? I love that little drip sound. We're in the desert mine just for a little bit, Pastel. There's a desert festival happening right now, so you might even notice there's a little ticker up here that says I'm on egg level 1. I forget how to get out of here. Okay, here we go. That's fine. I just accidentally used 2 warp totems. I meant to do that. It looks like I was holding to the head above my head, right? Yeah. I like the headless horseman. Yeah. Good thing I still have my face left, right? Yeah. But I gotta change out of this whack outfit. This outfit is so wild. Now, what do we think of... Wait, that counts? That's really weird. That actually counts as a totem? No, it doesn't. It just says totem mask. Okay. You almost got me there, Cam. Get this. I have 2 fake muscle shirts. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't connect to the pants. It's weird that it doesn't connect. I'm putting the little boy shorts away. However, if we had just a regular, like, green t-shirt, I could see that kind of being fun with this shorts. I feel like Link would wear a green t-shirt and shorts. It's very Link. Alright, we need to do our chores around the house quick like. Although... Gaming. This is gonna beep boop 'em. It gets stressful sometimes telling new aides how to help you. I totally get that, just Game Hero. I would wish there'd be like some sort of onboarding pamphlets that they could, you know, engage with. So you get some dyeable stuff, right? Green tee and green shorts. It's pretty close to a tunic, right? I think so. But I do think we should wrap it up here because I probably can't do another full day. So, oh my god, that's the aerobics theme? Are you for real? That's the music they're doing aerobics to? That's great. Love it. That's a good tune. I like it a lot. I appreciate you all a lot. Let me just tell you. This was a lovely day that I got to spend with you all, playing video games, chatting about things, revisiting fun ways to say that you don't care about something. Happy Friday indeed. I hope to see you all for some Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. And if you're watching this YouTube video as VOD on YouTube, then goodbye. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next video.